And welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Napweed here as always. Homie, what's going on, my man? We got the awesome pack team. Thank you so much for tuning in as well. Getting everything started up here for Conan Exiles. We're going to be moving bases tonight. What's going on, Delinka? Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Glad to have you as well. I saw you parked a rhino outside. Oddly enough, my horse was missing, so I'm not sure what's happening there. That guy Mario, thank you so much for tuning in. We're loading up here. We're loading up. So just give me a second here. Once I get everything loaded up, we'll bring you guys back here to full circle. So 1 second here. Let me grab everything. We got Conan loading up. Everything should be loading in. Should be good. We'll see. I think if I bring you guys here, you should be able to hear everything. Let's see. Weird enough. Why is that? Oh, it's because it's not clicked into the game. Okay. Let me see. So this should work. You guys should be able to hear the game when it pops up. I don't hear anything in the game yet currently, so when it pops up, you should be able to hear it. Anyways, man, how is everybody's Monday doing? What you guys been up to? Oh, actually, you're not going to be able to hear it because I forgot that I had the properties changed. That is right. There you go. Now you should be able to hear it when I click in here. There it is. All right, might be a little too loud. I'll turn it down for you guys just a little bit. Yo, what's going on, Kellogg? Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Glad to have you. We've got that guy Mario in here as well. Glad to have you, dude. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are moving bases. So we're moving bases. So the last time that you guys seen, this was not my base. So the last time that you guys seen, the base was down over here, like in this area. But we have since moved, and we're going to be moving a long ways. So I have moved over here to this base location for the time being, but we're actually going to be moving way over here. I'm going to move way over here. I'm going to follow in Delinka's footsteps here. We're going to be semi-close to each other, but we're all going to be building separate bases and stuff. It just makes it a little bit easier for me to kind of get a grasp for the game, understand kind of what's going on, you know, that kind of stuff. But I also still want to be part of everything, you know. I want to be part of everybody, the community, everybody relatively close, you know, that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens. We also have Caffeinated down here. I don't know if they're currently on or if that's just where they're currently located at the moment. And then we also have Nima as well, which does play periodically, so we'll have to see how that goes as well when she gets on, if she'll be running over here to where we are as well. So anyways, that's where we're headed. That's what we are headed to do. We got a person over here. Oh, Zeno as well is over here. I didn't even realize that. The also says the only server I see in Ark Survival Ascended, I search for code. It says code in French. No, that's not our server. No, that's not our server, the awesome. Ooh, sweet. What is going on? Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, man, sweet sister. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Glad to have you here. The awesome Pac-Man, yeah, so the server actually needs to be rebooted for Nitrado because of all of the shenanigans. So if your game actually updated on its own, you will not see the server until I update the server. So I'm currently waiting right now in Discord. I've got a couple of people that are currently logged on, and I'm waiting for them to notify me and let me know when it's when they're somewhere safe on the server so that I can bring it down and actually restart it. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. But I need let me know when you're ready, and I will restart it. I got it all pulled up and stuff on the browser window, but yeah, we've got to actually get the server restart for the update to actually take place on the server, and then everybody who has already updated their game will be able to see the server again. Sweet sister, how are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for tuning in, or day, I guess. I don't know the time zone where you're located, but thanks for tuning in to the live stream. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We're going to get some Conan action. We got some Conan action going on tonight. We're heading over here to Delinka. This is where we're going. We're literally going all the way across the map, this direction. And I know there's going to be a lot of high-level mobs and stuff, too, that I'm probably not prepared for, but we'll see what happens. As always, you guys know the drill, baby. We're sponsored by Rogue Energy. If you guys want to check it out, you can utilize the links down below in the description. I don't know if I have any codes set up or commands in the chat set up for it yet. But anyways, long story short, I built this little humble abode here for the time being. So we'll leave it up here for now. I'm assuming Dalinka came and took the horse. I could be wrong. Maybe the horse fell through the map, but we're going to have to grab a lot of this stuff, and hopefully we can carry it all. I think we can. Dalinka says, I do the run naked from the old house to my new base. Nice, 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 nice. Did you end up taking anything from here? Like the mount or anything? Or did it just happen to like, I don't know, fall through the way or something? I'm not really sure. You said no, you didn't. Okay, so it must have fell through then. I'm not exactly sure. Wait, I didn't mean to throw that in there. I don't want to get rid of my axe. Give my axe back. Thank you. What is this? And we got some meat as well. I'll throw that in there. Oh my gosh. I forgot that it replaces it. You should just throw it in your inventory. They auto return home. Oh, they do. That's kind of weird. How does it know where your home is? Because I slept in that bed, so this is my spawn point. So how does it know where your home is? And who owns it? How does that work? That's kind of interesting. I didn't realize that was the thing. All right, let's go open inventory. Let's do this. Let's drop all this stuff on this giant rhino here. We're going to ride this rhino back. You set it. Oh. You set it like manually? Mount, open inventory, break bond, follow, move and guard, behavior. Like you took my missing rhino. This missing rhino? This one right here? I didn't grab this one. I didn't place this one. I didn't ride a rhino over here at all, dude. I didn't grab a rhino at all. I literally had a horse. I grabbed the horse over here. I did not have a rhino at all, so I don't know how this rhino ended up here. All right, well, I'm not sure the best way to get to you, homie, so we're just gonna try our hand at it. Nap says, right. I didn't take the rhino. I literally had a horse. I don't know why I have no clue why we have random stuff in random locations. I'm not sure. All right, let's do daggers here, I guess, just because I'm used to it. That's not normally what I would do, but we'll do this one here. Where's my shield? We'll put my shield up over here. I'll just put it here anyways. Can I repair this? Yes. Yes, we can. He says meet you at... Wait, you're meeting me at the old base. No. Why am I getting the old base? I was going to go to the new one. You mean to go back to the old base? What are we doing at the old base? Or are you just going to take me the right... Or are you just going to take me the direction or the best way to get there? Otherwise, I'm just going to try to do it on my own. I'm just going to literally powerhouse this rhino all the way across. Wait, the old base is not on the way. Am I tripping? I thought the old base was down here. You were way over here. Wouldn't it be better or smarter for me to go this way? Or is that not a good option, not a safe option? I don't know. Maybe that's not the right way. Maybe that's not the safe option. All right, we'll go back home. I'll run back home here first. Can this thing kill this thing? I don't know if it can. I mean, it can, but we're going to be here all day, dude. We're going to be here, and somehow it can apparently attack me at the same time I'm on my rhino, which makes 0 sense. Oh, this is not good. I can't move. Somehow this crocodile is able to jump off of past my rhino and do damage to me. All right. Anything is safe on the rhino? It is not. That crocodile jumped and took half my health. It is not safe. You are lying to me, sir. You were straight out lying to me, Dalinka. You trying to get me killed. It is not safe. I feel like this is the wrong way. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is the wrong way here. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure. No. I'm right. I'm right. All right. I won't second guess myself. see what happens. All right, I'm just walking down the waterway. This has got to be safe, right? Crocodile. Kill this baby deer. Instantly dead. Get some stamina. All right. So, what have you guys been up to today, man? How's everybody's weekend? How's everybody's Monday today? Mine was it was a good day until this afternoon. Then it turned into a real poop storm here. A real poop storm. What was wrong with the car? We don't even know what's wrong with the car, man. There's so much stuff going on right now in our life. It's ridiculous. I mean, like, none of it, like, makes me, you know, like, get down in the dumps or anything, because it's, like, not anything like that, but it's definitely just some crazy shenanigans going on. And I feel like, you know what's wild, is I feel like it always happens around the time of getting a big lump sum of money, like taxes, you know? I don't know what it is, but it's been the story of my life forever. You know what I mean? And now it's the story of my wife's life. But, like, every time, like, so we're getting, like, $2,000 back in taxes, right? And I feel like every single year around tax time, something happens. Like, the car breaks down, somebody gets in a car accident, so, you know, we have to pay some astronomical amount of money somewhere for something crazy. I mean, there's, like, all sorts of something that always happens around getting money. And it doesn't even, like, and it's not even, like, around just tax time. It's around money in general. Because you guys that have been on the channel here for a long time, you guys know that, like, I've had some crazy stories. And none of it's fabricated. It's all 100% legit. Like, the one time I sold my truck, right? I sold my truck and bought a used, like, you know, Buick car for my brother-in-law for, like, super cheap, like $500, because I needed a car that was safer for car seats in the back seat, because my Dodge truck that I had bought for my dad a couple years prior to that was not safe. Like, the car seat did not fit in the back seat properly. So at the time, my son was really young, and I wanted to make sure that it was safe, you know, for car seats. So what I ended up doing is I ended up selling my Dodge, right? So I got I think, like, what, $3,500 or $4,000 out of the Dodge truck. And when I did, no joke, this is not a joke, I got paid and everything in cash from the person who came and bought it. They came and bought the truck. 3 days later, I was walking out the door, literally brought the envelope with me. I'm like, I'm gonna go bring this to the bank on my lunch break today and cash it in. Never saw the money again. Just gone. Dropped the envelope somewhere, lost it between here and the door, lost it outside. It was like $3,000, literally just lost, just gone. Never got it back, never found it, never came back, never got it again. It's been months now, you know, but, you know, that's just an example, right? That's, like, just something that happens, right? Like, just some weird stuff, right? So there's that example, right? So then so to kind of paint you this picture, right? So last week, I want to say Thursday. So now, mind you, okay, we did our taxes. I want to say we did our taxes like 2 weeks ago, maybe a week and a half ago. Anyways, so like Thursday of last week, okay, I leave here to go to work in the morning, and as soon as I leave, I leave here at, like, I don't know, 7:20, right? And I decide I'm going to stop by Scooters and get coffee, right? So no, you never found, no, we never found the money, no, Kellogg. So anyway, so, you know, story time, right? We'll bring you back here to story time. So story time is Thursday comes, right? I get up in the morning. I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling some Scooters coffee. I'm going to go get some cold brew really quick. I get in the car, leave like 20 minutes early, shoot across, you know, the little, like, highway road that I have right there next to my house, and went to get coffee. Got coffee. I turn around. I come back. Well, by this point, it's like rush hour in the morning. So there's, like, tons of cars, you know what I mean? Like, you know, going to work, going to school, all that stuff. There's a college right up the road. So, you know, I scoot across the first, you know, like 2 lanes of traffic, right? Going like southbound or whatever. I scoot across to the median. When I get to the median is not a median that you can sit in. It's one of those where, like, you know, if you sit in it, it blocks the turning lanes, but you can hover there for a second to, like, go. So, like, I go to the median. As soon as I go to the median, and I'm going to the street right across. So I go to the median, and as soon as I do, I look, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm good. I punch the gas. As soon as I do, there was a car in my blind spot, my front right blind spot, right there. As soon as I went to go, they just straight boom, and I just, you know, hit them, pushed them right into the street that I was going to turn on. So then it was my fault. Never been in an accident where it's my fault ever. I've been in accidents, just not my fault. And I'm not saying that because I'm prideful. I mean, it is like, it just never has been. I got a clean record on driving. Well, not anymore. So I hit them for the first mistake, or the first thing that happened. And then, so my morning was all shot then. But needless to say, I made out better than she did, because come to find out, she didn't have any insurance, and insurance in the state of Iowa is an instant $900 ticket if you don't have insurance. So she immediately got a $900 ticket. On top of that, she didn't have a driver's license, which is also even more so. And if she can't identify who she is somehow, then they'll just book her and take her downtown until they can identify her at the jail. Right? So she got all of that, and I got only a $200 ticket from what they called failure to yield. So anyways, long story short, that was my Thursday of last week, right? So that's my Buick, by the way, my little $500 car, whole front bumper completely shredded, completely ripped off. I'll show you a picture of it. But it's fine, right? Because it's $500. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a deal. My whole goal with this car was going to drive it until the wheels fall off, right? So that's what I did. You know what I mean? So, like, here it is. So here's the front end of the car, completely torn off. That's the bumper, by the way, without your fiberglass. You know what I mean? That's the bumper, right? So, with that being said, you know what I mean? That's what my car looks like right now. So, long story short, I'm at work. I've got like 5 minutes before I have to leave. It's like 4:20 something. My wife calls me and she's like, "Hey, me and Cohen," which is my son, "me and Cohen are on the side of the road," and her car is like a 2013, pristine condition, never had a problem with it. She's like, "Hey, we're on the side of the road on Highway 75, which is a very, very, very like popular highway, and it's right at rush hour again, but except going home." She's like, "Hey, we're on the side of the road. I went to go accelerate around a car, and then the car just immediately died on me. So I had to like coast it off to the oh geez Louise, what is it called, shoulder of the road, right onto the end." And so then she called me, so like I immediately pull up, I get her put into, her and Cohen put into the Buick, and I send her on her way back to the house, and everything, so she's not sitting on the side of the road being pregnant, with one child and also with another one, and just somehow happened to get hit by a car or something, right? So I immediately send them back home. So that's kind of what happened this afternoon. So I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with the vehicle, but what I ended up doing is I tried messing with it the best that I could. Normally, I'm a tinker person, so like I try to fix stuff on my own if I can do it to save money and learn. But yeah, I didn't do that. So because it was on the side of the road and I didn't want to get hit by a car, and I immediately was like, you know what? No, we're calling a tow truck. Paid like $95 to have a tow truck come tow the car to the local mechanic shop, and then now we just a waiting game. So now I'm gonna have to leave tomorrow at like 7 o'clock on the dot instead of 7:45, so then I can drop my wife and son off at school, and then I can head off to work. But yeah, so that's the fun story for tonight. We've been having a heck of a time with vehicle troubles, but again, like I said, all of this is just stemmed because we got $2,000 back from taxes. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally all it is. If I would have gotten money back from taxes, we would have never have had any issues. And I'm a firm believer on that, because I feel like that's the only thing that's the common denominator. Every time I get money, for some reason, something like that happens. Like a big lump sum from nowhere, right? Like taxes, or from selling a car, doing something. So, I don't know. It's all weird. It's all a bunch of weird goober stuff, but, it is what it is. And like I said, I can't make this stuff up, man. It's literally what happens. So, anyways, Delinka, what do we got going on, homie? What's our plan? What are we doing? You told me to come here to the base. You said, so check the stats of the rhino named Your Horse. Named Your Horse. Your Horse, like Code's horse? Or Code's rhino? Or this one? Check the stats? You're talking about 1,400 or 14,700 health. The eye symbol. Okay, in level 10, your follower has a set. Wait, your follower has a set of wide general skills. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. What makes this good or bad? That's an insane perk. This one is. Your follower has a set of wide general skills. HP, attack, block, and agility. Oh, does that give me all 3 additional perks being next to it? How does that work? Mine has +3 to one of the one, or +3 to 1 for both talents. Oh, very nice. Daddy says any chance we can get that update element of the game crash? Yeah, I was trying to get a thing from her. Can you save before pulling it, though? We have, I can't. I need Anti-Zark. You said mine has +3 to 1. Okay, so what are we doing, Jalinka? Thank you so much, by the way, for getting these perks on this Rhino. But what are we doing, homie? Where do I go? What do I do, broski? Are we loading up these things? Is that what we're doing? We're loading these guys up with a bunch of stuff and moving out? What's your plan here, sir? What's your plan, Stan? What's your plan, Stan? Bro, we got tons of good stuff here. It's so sad that we're moving away. What are we bringing with us? We are leaving this base here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't want to destroy the base. I didn't know what we're doing. So why did you tell me to come down here? Because you're going to show me the way or something? It's a white rhinoceros. Hode's horse. That's a hyena. That's not my hyena. Did my hyena die? I'm assuming it did. Bro, I think this one literally just died right now. You said, yep. You said, yep, since I was around getting demon blood. Wait, I don't know what you're referring to. Yes to. Are we leaving? Hardened steel hammer. Rule. I'm in Discord too. Okay, yeah, I got you, boss. I got you. We'll get you loaded in. All right, I think I got you.
Hello?
Yeah, that's so much easier for us to communicate, to figure out what we're doing.
So I was at the sinkhole getting demon blood because I can teleport there.
Oh, yeah.
So I was just making sure you get the obelisk near me so then you can teleport up there easily.
Okay. I got the one obelisk. I don't know which obelisk I got, but I had one of them before we went and got one. I can't remember where it was. It was on the way to the pirate ship when we did the pirate ship that night, I think.
Yeah, that's the sinkhole one.
All right, so what do you want me to do? I got to hop on the Rhino?
Yeah.
Where was the Rhino that I had? Because I had its inventory loaded full of iron.
That's the one I'm on.
Okay, did you leave it all in there or did you clear it out?
Yeah, left it in there.
Okay, perfect.
Make sure you take it out, but I wanted this one back because it's the one I've leveled up, but your one is going to be much stronger than mine.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't have no clue who brought the Rhino there because I had a horse, and I don't even see the horse over here at the base, so I don't even know where it went.
So if you tell it to stand guard, it will guard that location, and if you ride it somewhere, it will make its way back.
Okay,
so,
yeah, because see, I didn't do that. When I got there, I got off the horse and it said scouting, and then I just logged off. So I didn't know, like, so it must have just ran off somewhere else.
Yeah. So if you basically aren't online and around it, it will just return home as if like you. It's kind of good if you die out in the wild and you can't get back.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it would have been good, like, if, for instance, like, if I would have died, you know, like, offline, you know what I mean? And then, like, yeah, I wouldn't have had my spawn point there or something. That would have made sense, I guess. Oh, no, it is there. That is the horse right there. That's the horse right there, I'm pretty sure. The one that's up, that's the one that I was riding. It had, like, the gray and white spots.
Yeah, it returned here after you logged out.
Yeah, because that's where it was last guarding.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Good to know.
So yeah, just swap the guard spot, but it's handy when you're exploring. If you have a few horses to explore, you can just go out with basically nothing on you, and then if you die, the horse will just make its own way home.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I was just taking that because I thought the rhinos were, were really good. You know what I mean? So I just didn't know, like, I didn't want to take one of those. So I just took the horse because I knew we wouldn't miss the horse out of all the ones that, whatever that person's name. What is it called? Xena? I think Xena.
Because one of us is living up in the green area.
Zenobia. Yeah, Zenobia, I think is who that is. I can't remember. But yeah, I saw him living up there. On the map, anyways.
There is a teleporter kind of near them.
And then you got Caffeinated too, it looks like. I don't know if Caffeinated's gotten on today, or like if that's where he's moving to, or if that's just where he last logged off, but I do not know. But I want to get everything moved. I want to get a good base spot location picked out, get some resources farmed, all that good stuff. Because I want to start doing some content. We've got like a month, well, less than a month now before Chapter 4 Age of War comes out. Isn't there a vendor on this old road when we first logged into the game?
NPC to talk to.
Yeah, he is over there to the left. Yeah, I already talked to him, but I thought, didn't he have stuff to buy?
I thought he just taught you something.
Yeah, he did teach you something. I just didn't know if he was like if he had anything else to buy. We left all the spider eggs here at this base too, though, by the way.
Once you have the obelisk nearby, you can just use the map room and teleport back.
Okay.
Quite close. Or your bed. What I do is my bed's still back there, but my bed rolls at the new base.
Okay.
So I can respawn at either one I want, and then just teleport.
I gotcha. Okay. Because I do want my pet spider at some point in time. Can you? I was gonna say, can you instantly one shot the small ones?
Yeah. They don't really catch you, so there's not much point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
is this
really tall rock?
I was gonna say, so is this the safest route then that you're taking me?
Oh, it's all safe. You see the really big rock?
I mean, there's tons of big rocks. Which one?
Straight in front of us, really pointy.
The one that's kind of like curved?
Kind of.
It kind of goes to the right and then curves back up to the left?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's the one you got to climb for the mountaineering journey. You go all the way to the top.
Okay.
And you get the improved climbing equipment.
Okay.
There's a big 3-star rock guy in this area that hits like a truck, but he's underneath. He's like straight across there, underneath the big rock.
Okay, interesting.
So as long as you go this way, you don't see him.
I say I don't see him at all.
Yeah, you won't. He's just out of render.
Interesting.
Oh, actually, we went a little too far. It's into the city.
We could just run through the city on our rhinos. Okay, what's next?
Oh, we'll skip the thing. You can just go up here.
Okay. There's a rock nose.
Yeah. So this is one of the good places for where I farm demon blood. Some of the rock nose will go demonic, and you can see their eye color change when they've got demon blood.
Okay.
Yes, they go blue when they're demonic. So,
dude, the rhinos are so overpowered, dude. Like, they just full sprint can just take out one of those rock nose in one hit.
You can even take the rhinos into the dungeons.
You can?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's not much purpose taking it in, because most of them you'll just go through on foot anyway. And you can just cheat. Like, well, this place here, the big building you can see in front of us, is a dungeon.
Oh, the one right there to the left?
Yep.
Yeah, and then the pink stuff is corruption, right? We got to make sure that we
so this is
run
the
up there
obelisk
really
you get.
fast and hit the button.
Corruption doesn't really matter much because we can just clear it easily.
All right, I got the obelisk attuned. There we go. Amy D, what's going on? Amy, you miss my full-on story of my crazy shenanigan that's been happening since Thursday. Itchabin, what's going on, dude? Thank you so much for tuning in.
So the pools to the right of us, down there, is where I get my brimstone, but it's a lot harder than the early areas.
Okay.
It's sulfur pools.
So it like adds like a poison effect on you or what?
Yeah, oh, it's just not great.
Glad to see you have pants now. I do have pants. I do have pants. We're operating with full armor set. That is true. Valid point. Nope, I reround and watch it. Oh, did you watch it? Yeah, dude, it was it's been a crazy couple of days. Then we had butchering all weekend, of course, so that was fun. Then we got butchering this weekend, and then we're almost done. Ooh, is this your little base that you got built?
Yep.
Nice.
Come in here.
Relic Watchers Rise. Ooh, look at this fancy elevator, dude. Look at this. Look at this fancy house you got going on over here.
Well, you can see the old way up, but the elevator makes it easier.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't have to run up there. But I almost wonder, like, is it faster to run up the stairs?
It's faster to run up and climb.
Something's moving. Did you stop your rhino from following you?
And the rhino comes up.
You say, no, your rhino came up. I stopped mine from following me. Jeez, how long you been at this base?
Not
You already
long.
got this base almost done like you have the other one.
So there's the new teleporter up here that I've got.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
So how you should be able to use that one, I'm pretty sure.
Jump in the fire.
So if you walk up to each of these pillars on the outside edge, it should say
Okay.
like bracelet not attuned.
Yes, it does.
This one should say teleport if you were to press E.
Yeah, this one right here says teleport that I'm standing next to. This one does say teleport, yep.
So
Bracelet
any of
not
the
attuned.
these are the obelisks you found, and you can then pick any of them and just press E teleport, and you'll get a little corruption.
But it'll allow you to teleport. That's cool.
And yeah, this is how you actually see which ones you've been attuned to. This is like your very basic teleporting, but if you complete the quest you're on, like the journey, and then you go through that, that is how you learn the advanced teleporting, where you can kind of choose where you're going
Okay.
and have actual like Valheim teleporters.
Okay. Very cool. Wait, you have another? Do you have another?
Just get down on the other side,
Yeah, I was gonna say elevator on the other side.
because if you look
Nice.
over in the far distance, you see all the buildings.
Yeah, that's a little city.
Yeah.
Can
That's
you
where I
build?
get all
Can you
the-
build in the city, or is that not a good
No.
idea?
No,
Okay.
just been getting thralls, and then I've almost finished my golem. If you look here.
Your golem? What golem? What do you mean by golem?
Over where I am here, this thing.
Oh, geez, what does he become? Does he become like a guardian?
Yeah. I want to replace his leg so it's not stone, and get him another arm, and then they can harvest for you. This one's going to be a fighter.
Jeez Louise, what are you doing over here? These are the pieces that we found at that sorcerer's base?
Oh, these are pieces I've found. Yeah.
No, I know, but you remember we found all those. I found like a
Yeah.
piece of like a
Yep.
like a head, and I found like a leg and stuff, so I didn't know like if that's what
Yeah,
this
you-
is. So it symbols this guy.
Yep.
That makes sense. That's cool. Very cool. Amy says, when I first went this live stream, you were just finishing up saying that something had happened to your car, so I went back to find out what it was. And then Amy says, I didn't want to ask you to repeat it again. Geez, Code. Both cars at the same time. I'm glad nobody was hurt. Yeah, nobody was nobody was hurt at all. Everybody was fine. It's just been like it's just been one of those crazy situations. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, what is going on here? She's got this little skimpy dress on. Anyway, sorry I was distracted, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just been a crazy situation. It's been a crazy situation. But anyways, we're recovering. We're making it work. We're doing what we got to do. Is there any places that I can't live? Because it'd be cool to, like, live right there on that little lake. Little oasis.
That's a good area to farm. You don't want to live because it will take away all the spawn points of the good enemies there.
What about on the cliff edge across? Like across the oasis. See the little flat rocks over there across it?
Yeah. There's not much over there.
I don't need anything over there, do I? I'm just looking for a place to build my base, like my little hut. Not a good location or what?
Yeah, it's decent.
I mean, I guess I could come back this way a little bit. I could build it, maybe. Let me see here. What's the other direction? You said the other direction is the village? Yeah, that's what's that direction. What about building right here to the left, in between you and the village?
Yeah, I don't farm anything much over there.
Yeah, that little plateau, you know what I mean? You see like the 3 little deer on that little plateau? What if I just build right there?
Have a look at the hill straight across, like the cliff. See what's up there.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. I hope my berry is okay. What do you mean by your berry, the awesome? What are you referring to, homie?
Just jump down here.
1 second here. Let me check and see. Auntie will be sleeping as he's 3 hours ahead of me, and it's already 2 a.m. for me. I guess just reboot, and hopefully my babies are safe in their pods, lol. So I take it no more Ark tonight from me. Well, 15 minutes is all the rollback should be without a save. So if it's been 15 minutes since babies, it should be fine. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to make sure I can reset Ark. Okay, so now what were you saying? You're saying head back down. I'm trying to figure out where there it is. Here it is, right here.
We'll head down the other side.
Oh, I was gonna get on my rhino. And ride my rhino
and
over
just
there.
tell it to follow, and just run around, or just run around all me on the other side.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run around. It'll be all good. What berry are you talking about? The awesome pack team. You said I hope my berry is okay. What berry are you talking about, buddy? What the baryonyx are you talking about, dude? Oh. All right. Let's go, horsey. All right, I'm coming around the mountain when I come. I'll be coming around the mountain when I come. I'll be coming around the mountain. I'll be coming around the mountain. I'll be coming around the mountain when I go. Here we go. Dude, there's tons of iron over
iron
there.
and coal, so you don't want to block any of these spawns.
Yeah, for sure.
Can easily set you up with an elevator if you do want to live on the cliff.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind living on the cliff. I mean, it's kind of a nice little entryway right here to the left.
I mean above us.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. Yeah, we can do that.
Let's see what's up here.
I was gonna say the other option is right here on this big, nice, flat plateau. Right here. That would be the only... I mean, the either location. The only downside is, you know what I mean, is that, like, I would be really close, so I would have to build gates, you know, on left and right hand side, you know what I mean, to block off the NPCs. In case if they didn't. Oh, they wouldn't? Okay. So
this
then,
area
yeah.
up here is really flat.
Okay. Would you prefer me up there versus being down here on the ground?
Well, if you're up here, we could probably put a bridge between them, and you can walk across so you could share the map room.
That would be pretty cool, actually. All right, perfect.
Could probably even make it the drawbridge so you can put it up and down.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's aim for that. So then let's do, for now, I don't know, where should you put the teleporter? Or not teleporter, sorry, the elevator, so I can go up and down.
Probably put it off the side towards the flat place where you were. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of iron over here, which is really nice.
Well, there's a bunch of iron up here, so depending where you build, you're able to keep stone and iron up near your base.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I agree. The Awesome says, Barry and me are going to base, but I lost Wi-Fi. Barry has 50 feet from my base. Oh, no, you'll be fine. I don't think it'll matter. Your baryonics you're talking about? Barry and me are going to base. Oh, we're going to base, but I lost Wi-Fi. Barry was 50 feet from my base. I think he'll be fine. I mean, a baryonyx is pretty strong. Did you tame your own baryonyx, or did you get one that was bred? If it was bred, it's going to be fine. It'll outlive pretty much anything on the server, unless if somehow it gets hit by a giga. But most of everything else, that thing will handle it, unless if it's not, unless if it's on passive, and then it's just going to die. But yeah, if that's the case, then unfortunately, you're going to be stuck if something did hit it.
Should be able to climb up the cliff on this side, right? Like where you are.
Yep, 1 second here. No, though. 1 second. Okay, you said climb up the cliff?
Yeah, like towards me.
Do you need some stone? I've got a bunch of stone.
And just harvesting basic stuff so you can start a bridge.
Okay, so you're saying just climb up this piece here?
This may be a little hard. The other side's easier.
Not sure if I'm gonna make this bad boy.
If not, we can just throw a ramp up.
It's gonna be close. No.
Oh, we'll put a ramp.
Did not allow me to make it. At least not on that one anyways. I can go try something else or go try another direction. But yeah, that one did not allow me to do it. This one would allow me to climb up a couple of steps and then get some stamina.
Should actually check if you can build here.
Barry was over level 200. Oh, it was an egg from somebody. Yeah, then you should be fine. Bro, how can I not? I can't stand on this. I'm gonna die. This is gonna be a GG moment here.
Just slide down and come this side.
Yeah, I accept. Okay. I don't know where you are.
Where you first climbed.
Yep, I'm here. As long as your berry's not on passive, it should be fine, the Awesome. Your berry will definitely handle... Do you need some stone, dude? I got a bunch of stone. That should allow me to at least get up there. So Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just, you know, tending my wounds from falling like 100 foot.
You don't have to climb.
Apparently my guy's still climbing. Not sure why, but he was. Ooh, it's really flat up here.
Yep. I think you can build on all of it. Okay, you can't build over here because it's too close to the city.
Oh, but look at the view of the city, dude. I have a beautiful view of the city.
And then you could build up on these rocks as well that are higher. If you wanted stuff to overlook, like you could put your ritual stuff.
I could put like a trebuchet over there, like a big catapult. Shoot big catapults or big boulders down there at the city. Kill everybody.
City's friendly.
They're not friendly. They're deadly. No other person in the exile lands is friendly. They all are people you have to kill.
No, the whole city's friendly.
Sounds like you're the enemy, Belinka. Alright, so let's get our build hammer out. Let's figure out what we want to do. Let's do...
I'd probably focus your build over this other side so you're not too close to the no build zone.
Yeah, I just wanted to see where the no build zone was. Okay, so yeah, it's like right there's the limit.
Right where the resources you want to keep are.
Yeah, exactly. That's weird. Why does it not want me to build next to or on top of the resources? That's goofy. Okay. And then this is the direction for that. Okay. Cool. Let's do let's do it probably right here, I feel like. If I hold shift and raise this up, should be good. We'll do like that. There we go.
And the rhino with all the metals is on my base, but you can just use the elevator on this side.
Okay. Sounds good. That'll work. That will work. Let's do, what is this? This is tier 2. I'm just going to do tier 1 for now.
Yeah, there's no point building anything higher, like, since purges are all the only reason you build higher.
Purges are the only reason why you build, higher tiers, you mean? Well, you want it to look cool, right?
I don't care about the look. It's all for function.
Yeah, you're one of those guys, huh? I like it to look good. I'm a look good cosmetic builder. All right, well, I can't see anything. We're gonna need to get a torch crafted. All right, what's everybody up to tonight on the chat? Anybody up to anything cool? What's everybody doing? Vitality, we'll go there. Already got that. We got the treasure coffer. Okay.
We got 9 levels to go till I'm at the max.
Oh, nice. Already max level, huh?
Almost. But XP is really fast.
As in, like, by default, or really fast on this server?
No. I'm pretty sure in default XP, because it seems that normal.
Yeah, I don't think I've made much adjustments at all, if any. I can't remember what I adjusted, but I don't think I left it at default, but I could be wrong. Daddy said just waiting for Ark while watching you and claiming points. Yeah, I need to check back in with that and see what they said. No, it was hours ago, like 5 hours ago, I think, since I threw them out. Yeah, should be more than 15 minutes, so all good. Just shout, and I'll see if it's back up. Okay, Perfect. Let me stop this server really quick. Chat on Arc. All that's loading because it's going to take like 10 minutes for it to shut down the server for Nitrado, so we'll let it do it. Amy D says, I'm just laying around, cursing daylight savings time. Does it mess with you a lot, Amy? Do you lose a lot of sleep? Do you feel like you lose a lot of sleep? I don't think that one's doing anything. I know a lot of people can't stand daylight savings time. It doesn't really mess with me, realistically. I think that I do a pretty good job about it not really bothering me. I think the only thing that sucks, or not sucks, but the only thing that I ever really notice or realize or whatever, is the fact that it's like, you know, obviously way lighter, you know, in the day when I come home compared to what it normally is. That's the only thing that I really notice or that it affects me in any way, shape, or form.
Just never makes any sense.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why they still do it, though, to be honest with you. It's never really, I don't know, never really been a thing for me that matters. My wife hates it because she loses an hour of sleep. Never says I'm not losing 1 hour for Z's. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't know enough about it. I know that some people swear, you know, your body feels it and takes it in. My wife swears like all the kids and stuff at school, you know, it all affects them. Cohen, you need to lay down. You don't need to lay in, Mom. Honey, lay down and get in bed. Why should we? Yes. What? You can give me a hug, that's fine. But you need to go to sleep, Mr. Mans. It is 9:25. Get some sleep. Love you. Love you. Yes. You go to bed. Love you. Here, move your arm. I'm gonna go put you back in bed. 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Amy says, yes, I already have very inconsistent sleep patterns. Oof. Yeah, see, I don't really have that problem. I mean, my patterns are all sort of jacked up anyways, I guess, but as far as like me actually feeling like I'm losing sleep, not really. LOL, just as we were talking about spring forward an hour, Cohen doesn't want to stay in bed. It's 8:30 p.m. for him. No, it's 9:30 p.m. for him. It's 9:30 for us, and he was in bed at 8. He's been laying in bed for an hour and a half, not sleeping. And that's what he kept on saying. He's like, Dad, I'm not sleepy, though. I'm not really tired, Dad. I'm like, bro, I understand you might not be tired, but you need to go to bed. You got to lay in bed, read some books, get your toys out, your animals out, whatever you got to do. I'm like, but you cannot be out of bed. My wife is already sleeping. She's already laying down in bed sleeping. All right, 7. Grab one of these triangles. There we go. All right, we need some more stone. You said it's 7:28 p.m. Bedtime. Yo, what's going on, Zombie? So what's up, bro? I downloaded Conan after watching you play the other day. Yeah, dude, I freaking love it, man. It's good. It's such a good game. Give me a second here. I want to make sure that the server's up and running. Or not up and running, sorry. Start it up. All right, perfect. So it's starting up right now, chat. All of you Ark players. Are we gonna do stop following? And we're going to do guard. Move and guard. Okay. Put you right there. There you go. All right, sweet. So now we've got our Rhino officially here full time. I know because of daylight saving times, it still feels like it's 8:30 for him, even though yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, that makes sense. He probably does feel like he just laid down in bed then, like in his like his body. Like his body's so used to going to bed. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I just know that, like, for me, I don't really feel much of a difference, but maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how I feel, I guess. Wait, oh, it's not stone that I needed. It's wood. Okay. It's not all the stone that I needed, it's the wood that I needed. Wait, it's taking up a lot of inventory space. Oh, the coal, probably. Yeah, there you go. Yo, what's going on, Wolf? Glad to have you. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. I've got the server starting up right now for Ark, so I dropped it and restarted it. It's doing its update. Once it's done, I will I'll make a post in the Discord for everybody. He said, I still feel the effects of the time change even worse when I was in school. Oof. Yeah, I don't really think I noticed it a whole lot, to be honest with you. But then again, my schedule's all jacked up 24/7 anyways, you know what I mean? Like, I don't go to bed until, like, I'm, like, super duper tired, and then I don't, you know, get up, you know, or I get up at the same time every single morning. Like, nothing really, like, for me, nothing really changes. So why do you build this box down at the bottom, like, of your elevators?
It looks nice.
Oh, okay. That's just one. Okay, I got you.
If you want to, you can put a door on it.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you had a reason, like I mean, like, specifically, or you just didn't want it to be, like, open or whatever. I guess another good thing is if you happen to fall off of it, you're, like, breaking your fall a little bit.
Oh, I break my fall with this little trick. You look at me.
1 second. What? Was that one of your skills or abilities or something?
Yeah. You can, as long as you're not screaming, you can double jump and it negates all fall damage.
Okay, very cool. Very nice.
So, like,
yeah.
if you're wanting to tame a thrall, you could use the elevator to go up because you can't climb stuff as much, because as soon as you use the second hand, they basically get lost.
Okay, interesting. You like the elevators a lot? Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to to go up and down like the whole cliff edge. I will agree with that. I mean, I think running up and down is nice, and I'll probably eventually maybe build up like some really nice stairs or something to it. But I do like the idea of having the elevator just full time. And I guess if you have everything following you, it's not the end of the world, right? Because they'll just spawn back when you get down at the ground.
Yeah.
So it technically won't even really matter. Just farming up some wood, farming up some stone. Get all of them? We did. Nice. Okay, so now we get these 3. And we run out of materials again. What do we need now? We need more stone. Character looks like Arrow. I mean, kinda. The mask definitely doesn't. It just phases inside my rhino. But yeah, it doesn't. My face mask doesn't. But yeah, the hood and stuff definitely does. I would agree. I would agree.
And one other perk of that spot is if you jump off, you can use the tree to slow your fall as well by using the
the big. I was gonna say the big giant tree that you can't chop down. I was trying to chop it down and you can't chop it down.
That's for the tree platforms.
Oh, so I'm assuming I can make a tree base at some point if I wanted to. Put a little tree platform on that tree. It'd be pretty cool.
I'm not really sure how to learn it, because it's locked for me.
I think we have to go talk to that like the Egyptian panther chick on the other side, don't we? Isn't that where you learn it? Is when the jungle came?
Maybe.
Might have to go talk to an NPC over there, or maybe
Sandstorm's here.
So I need to get inside. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. But I can't get there fast enough. I don't have any stamina. No. I'm gonna die. Does this count inside this room? Or inside this little base you've built here? It says sheltered. It should count, right?
Yeah.
Which is so goofy, isn't it? Because, like, it's all open and exposed. Nope, it's not counting. My health's still going down. I'm gonna craft a bedroll really quick and place it down. No. It's still not working. We're gonna die. Okay, what if I just do this? What if I take a wall and I put it like this? Ooh, I think that worked. I think that worked. The one wall blocking me from this direction seems to work. So the wall and then your ceiling that you have here and this one here. So it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. We're all alive. We're not dead. We've made it.
I just run around in the sandstorm, doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything to you? You're not taking any damage?
No.
Oh, why?
I have a sandstorm mask.
Got you. You said my dinos are okay. Thank God they're safe. Nice. Okay, so the server's up and running now. Nice. Let me do an announcement. Let everybody know that the server's up and running. We'll do this here. Server survival, and then we're gonna do server should be updated and back online. Should be good. Holy cow, I didn't realize they had a massive bunch of fixes today. Holy cow. I did not realize that. I knew they did an update for Ark, but I didn't realize that they did that much. All right. So, I'm going to come over here and continue finishing my little circle starter base here. You're building a nice little little elevator room. I like it. So 7. All right, we need to finish out these, which I'm not going to be able to with just the materials I got. I'm going to get some more. Maybe. Oh no, we still got one more set. Yeah, one more. One short. All right. So, what do we need to place this? More stone. Oh, do you have enough stone on you? Nice, you did. Thank you, sir.
There's your box for the sandstorms.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for sure for the sandstorms when the storms come in. By the way, anybody that was currently here at the beginning of the live stream and saw my new intro, what did you guys think? I put my new logo on there. I put the new starting screen on there. Like, it looks so good. I love my new little music that I got playing in the background. It's definitely more survival-esque. Just trying to get your guys' feedback on it. If you missed it and you're on YouTube, scroll back to the beginning of the live stream really quick and you can listen to a couple seconds of it. But it's pretty good.
So if you go the agility route,
yep.
If you like the fast weapons like the daggers and stuff.
Is there other ones? I haven't done any other ones. I've only done the dagger. Yes, what's going on, dude? Go ahead.
You do the respec thing very easily from the alchemy station.
Okay.
So it's not really hard to reset and there's no downside to it.
Okay.
Like a lot of people at the start will stack all their points into expertise, grit, and strength.
Okay.
Expertise is your harvesting and how much you can carry. Grit has your stamina, and then strength does affect your damage and carrying.
Okay, I got you.
Agility will slightly help you, but if you just focus on strength weapons like swords and stuff, you won't really notice it.
Dude, I really like these pieces. Kellogg says the countdown scene is pretty good. Nice. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. AS, how are you doing, by the way? Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream, AS. It's been a hot minute since I've got to chat with you. Hopefully all is going well.
Ended up buying a bunch of the DLC the other day.
Of what, Conan?
Yeah, got them for $5 each.
Oh, nice. I've got every single DLC for it for free. I didn't have to buy it at all, and the reason why I didn't have to buy it at all is because I ended up winning it on Morning Star's live stream. She did a giveaway like for the entire chat, and it was for the complete edition of Conan, which came with all the DLC, like that whatever $100 something bundle it is, and I ended up getting lucky and winning the giveaway.
I think Each DLC is like $15 here on Steam. But then I just found a reseller that has them all for like $5, which is probably like $3 for you.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Yo, what's going on, Lake? Thank you so much for tuning in, dude. Glad to have you. Hopefully you're having a fantastic night, Lake. All right, let's grab... There we go. Oh, that'll work. Amy says, yo, back at you, Lake. And then AS says, it's been a while since I could join. Glad to see things are getting back to your schedule. Yeah. Yeah, everything's getting good. What's going on, Laughing Bones? Thank you very much for tuning in to the live stream. Glad to have you. We've got our new base location picked out. We've got our brand new base location picked out. Check this out. Look at this beautiful scenery that I got here overlooking the city. I've never been to the city, by the way, so I'm really excited to explore in here eventually. But according to Delinka, that you'll hear a voice over here on the live stream, claims that this is also a friendly city. But it looks pretty cool. I like the view. It's a beautiful view. And then over there is Delinka's base on that little cliff edge too, so it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks good. Amy says, the live stream starting screen looks really good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think it looks awesome. It matches everything else. It's starting to look more cohesive, more like survival type, you know, channel. Everything like that. Trying to just narrow it all in. All right, so I want to do actually probably 2 levels on the walls. I think so. I think I should probably do that actually, like that.
I should say, while the city itself is friendly, there are enemies in there.
In there? As in, like, what? They'll, like, try to, like, destroy me or what?
Yep.
Fight
and if
me?
you attack them, every NPC in the city attacks you.
What about if they try to attack me?
Yeah.
Like, if they try to attack me, do they fight that NPC?
Nope. They ignore it.
What? So it's literally just bias against me. Whatever.
It's the criminal aspect of the city will only attack you, and then if you defend yourself, you will get ruined. You just have to run.
What a joke. What a joke of a city. Who made this city? Conan?
Well, he's in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch Conan in the face. Lake says, doesn't sound too friendly. Clearly not. There's just rogues hidden in the shadow waiting to attack you at all cost, and then the whole entire village is gonna be like, nah, he didn't hit you, bro. He didn't hit you. But then the moment I hit him, they're gonna immediately call me out. What you been up to, Lake? How's your Monday been? Supermaru? I'm not even sure if that's how you say that.
Yep.
Supermaru. Just getting a bunch of wood. Nice little elevator shaft you got going on here. I like it. It's nice. Looks nice and fancy. It's a lot fancier than my house. Like in the game.
Normally, when you build the elevator shaft for PvP, you fully enclose it.
So then that way people can't just destroy it or mess with it or use it?
Or, yeah, the main thing is it's a really weak spot for your base.
Gotcha.
In most PvP, they pick up the elevator when they log off.
I always wondered how PvP works in this game. I've never messed with it to know. Like, I wonder, is it like actually like pretty tough? You know what I mean? Or is it like Ark where you just like can pretty much, you know, roll up on somebody's base and destroy them?
You mostly don't destroy the base. Most people come in and they target your best workbenches, kind of thing. So they'll target like your furnace or your carpentry station and get your rarest resources that are usually in them.
Okay, so something that just takes a little bit more like time and stuff to rebuild.
and usually they'll find the most direct route.
Ooh, very nice lake. Dude, congrats, man. Started utilizing my home gym today. Rosalie is eating solids with no struggle. Pretty good. Nice. That's what we like to hear, Lake. Hell yeah. Everything's looking good, dude. Sweet. That's good, man. Good to hear, brother. Good to hear. All right, what are we doing here? Let me figure out what I'm doing here first. Let's do what do I... Let's do... Still up. 1 second, chat. Oh, 1 second. All right. I am back. You said, yeah, man, she'll be 1 in April. Dude, that's so cool. Hey, I'm glad, man. Hey, she's eating. Everything's good. Life is good. You got your gym put in. How is your brother, by the way? Is he doing good? Is he getting excited for flight school? I know he's got that coming up as well. Soon as she'll be able to walk. She will. She will be able to walk at some point, dude, if she's not... Well, she's already technically walking, you said, right? She's like holding herself up and stuff, so yeah, it won't be long. She'll just take it off. Laughing Bones, welcome back. What's going on, Laughing? Thank you so much for tuning in, by the way. I appreciate it. Okay, so that might have been a mistake. Yeah. It was not what I meant to do. I forgot that you have to do these, you know what I mean? Like, specifically in the same way they are on the ground. Like that. Alright, so we're gonna need more wood. Get rid of this hammer. Put all of this stone there. Alright. All right, Laughing Bone says, getting ready to hop on Palea. How are you? Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Laughing, I'm doing fantastic. How are you enjoying Palea? I haven't played Palea in a hot minute, Laughing. I won't lie. I haven't played in a hot minute. It's been a while. I ended up giving it up for a little bit there when Ark came out, obviously, because I was focusing Ark as my main content, but I also kind of just gave it up until they were going to really release something major. I've been honestly waiting for, like, a new zone. I've been waiting for, like, you know, some new mechanics. I was really hoping that they were going to take, you know, the combat, you know, adding combat into the game eventually. I know that was, like, you know, things that a lot of people wanted and talked about, and they haven't done that yet. So I was waiting for a lot of those kind of changes and stuff to kick in, and nothing's really happened. I've been keeping up with all of, like, the partner stuff. I've been keeping up with, like, all of the changes that they've been implementing with, like, the ore and, like, farming it and stuff, which has been really good. And I think it's good. It's moving in the right direction. It's just taking a little bit to get there, so.
They've had stuff for combat in the game since early access.
Yeah. They just haven't done it. They haven't, like, you know, turned it on or really decided what they were going to do with it all, which I think is just, you know, what it boils down to, you know, the developers wanting to or not wanting to do it. But Laughing says, haven't logged in since the last update, waiting for it to stabilize a bit. Yeah, and that was another thing, too, that I've seen recently happening, like, the past couple of months, is every time it seems like they implement something, a lot of it breaks. A lot of stuff kind of breaks, and which, I mean, obviously, that's the point of early access, so I don't blame them whatsoever, but, yeah, it was definitely seen better days, I feel like, with functionality and stability goes. Intellect, thank you very much for the subscribe, dude. I appreciate the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing tonight? You play Conan as well? Sorry if you can't see anything. My screen's really dark. I'm trying to, it's at nighttime, and I'm trying to chop down some trees without a torch here. So give me a second here. I'll get a torch crafted or built. Do you ever miss walking around? Wait, do you ever miss walking all over people's cooking and food surfaces of Palea? I do not miss you doing that. It didn't bother me. I didn't really care that I walked around on their stuff or not. I mean, it didn't really bother me. I will say I do miss the community. I do miss the Palea community. All of us, you know, playing together and you know, having fun, and Rose cooking in Rose's kitchen and stuff. It was always fun. Sinister Cat, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Glad to have you as well. I do miss all of that. I do miss that portion. It was a lot of fun when we could get like a full cooking party together, or like a full, like, you know, resource run. Me, Scorch, you know, Nima. I don't know if Delinka ever played with us at the same time. I know we had Dr. D-Dub. We had, like, I don't even know, probably 6 or 7 of us, I think, in total, that was like always running around doing stuff. That I do miss. The community aspect, I thought it was super fun. All right, we got to get something crafted. Jeez Louise, I can't see anything. Come on now.
Mostly played it with Sweets, but then she stopped playing.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, because that was, yeah, we had a lot of random stuff come out, I feel like, at that point. I mean, we had a lot of random games, testing games, all that kind of stuff kind of dropped. And then, yeah, I think we all swapped over to Ark. We started playing a bunch of other stuff. I know Sweets swapped over. I don't know if Sweets is still playing Ark or not, or if she ended up giving that up. Does she still play Ark on her stuff?
It's mostly No Man's Sky now.
Yeah, No Man's Sky. Yeah, which that's another one that's also really good. I've heard they've done a lot of updates to that game too. I haven't played it in a long time, but all right. So now we're gonna need some square ones. There we go. I'm gonna need a way to get up there, so let's leave maybe that one. Let's drop some stairs.
I basically dropped Palea after the obstacle course.
Yeah. All right, hold on a second. So how do we do this? So if we do... Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, that's how they do it. Got it. So you put that down like that, and then we need some more triangles like this. But I don't really want it opening up there, though. Put it like this? Yeah, that's what you do. Okay, I got it. Nice.
I got the record of 14 seconds.
For what? The obstacle
course.
Oh, very nice. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I had one of the first sub 10-minute runs. And then, yeah, worked with a few people and found these really funny things. Like, when you respawn, if you fall out of the map kind of thing, you keep your momentum.
Okay.
So we worked out that if there's a certain area where you can launch yourself into the air, and if you force yourself to respawn by pressing the button, you'll respawn and keep flying up, and you can just fly to the end from the spawn.
Oh
and
my
get like
gosh.
There's like I think we got down to 3 seconds as the record.
Yeah, that's crazy. I did not realize that they had those mechanics in there. Demonix with a subscribe as well. Thank you so much, dude. Laughing Bone says, really hope the community doesn't go the way of Dream of Mirror and degrade to a ghost game. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough. It's interesting to see what's going to happen. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's going to be tough to see, or not tough to see. I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Because as much as I want the game to succeed, and I think the community is really good, like for the game, like, happy, they love the game. I mean, like, the developers seem to be really in on it, like the partners are good. My only concern is I wonder if they're going to be able to keep up, with the content, prior to people leaving the game. Like, that's what my concern is. Like, I feel like it's at its all-time low probably right now that it's ever been. And I'm just concerned, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to continue to be that low until, they start pumping out more content. But if they can't get out the content fast enough, then I feel like they're going to run that risk of, nobody's going to be around playing the game anymore when they do drop the content. And I hope that's not the case.
They're basically at that stage already. Everyone I knew that was playing is basically doesn't play anymore.
Yeah.
Because they haven't released enough content, and they claimed they had all this stuff ready, and none of it's really come out yet.
Yep. Yeah, and that's that. Like, I mean, that's the and that's going to be the tough part. Is that again, if you're not running, you know what I mean, like, all of that content as soon as it's time to run that content, people are going to move on to the next thing, and then getting them to come back is really tough unless if again you've got the content to bring them back. That's it's always going to be hard.
At the start you could do it's essentially a cheat, but you could access content that wasn't released yet but that was in the game files. And you could access Guild Quest. You could access the dungeon that's kind of like the one in what was the Farming Valley game?
The what game?
Farming something Valley. Stardew. So it basically is the same as Stardew Valley's farming thing with the dungeon.
Okay.
So you go in, you get resources, you fight monsters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of like oh man, what is it called? In Fae Farm has that exact same thing. Yeah, you go into like the dungeon or whatever, and then the dungeon is, where you like farm your resources.
And they had all of that implemented, just the areas were blocked off and there was walls that blocked you from entering. But all this stuff was just in the game ready, just they had to flick a switch to activate it.
So I wonder why.
Well, because they did a few mistakes. They weren't uploading the build version of the game. They were actually uploading the dev version, which says "do not release," and they had all their dev tools in it and everything. You could access everything.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain to me why they would have not just uploaded the like the cool stuff that they had in the game. Like, why would they not upload it?
Because it was all on the private build, so it was activated in the game technically, but the servers didn't allow it. But if you had their internal server, it had it all enabled. People worked out how to activate it all.
Oh, you're saying... Okay, I get what you're saying. So it wasn't intentionally put in there. I guess I was more or less just asking, like, I don't understand why they didn't just activate it then. Like, why didn't they just, release it to the public? That's because, again, they just didn't want to, I guess.
I reckon they just didn't... They had a lot of stuff in there, and they didn't know where the game was going.
Yeah.
Because if they released combat, it would have pissed off a lot of people that came to the whole cozy no combat game.
True.
And they were clearly not sure where the whole point of the game was going. Like, all the quests that we've got now, basically, most of them were in the game when it launched. Just they've been activated.
Yeah, they've just now been activated compared to last time, which, yeah, see, that's interesting. And I wonder if that's the case, too. You know what I mean? Maybe they just, had different, difference of opinions or didn't know where exactly the game was going to go, so then, they obviously just, put things off and waited to release things, and then now that they've released things, they're kind of just, I guess, still playing catch-up to whatever they had beforehand, but I don't know. I still stand by what I was saying earlier. I just think that they're gonna have to put out some serious content. Like I said, a new zone. Introduce some new mechanics, some farming dungeons. They got to put something in there that's gonna drive people to come back. Otherwise, it's never gonna catch up. It's just going to always be what it is, unless if the developers, you know, like also give up on it, you know, and they start working on another game, which I know is also kind of possible for, you know, some, you know, indie, you know, like other, you know, devs, you know, they start working on something else because their main game's not as popular as they want or whatever, or, you know, it's been too long. But I don't know. I really was hoping for a lot of good stuff, and I just haven't seen it yet. I've seen, like I said, a lot of their, you know, a lot of their stuff that they've implemented is cool, but I don't think anything is new. You know what I mean? It all feels like it's the same thing, just over and over again, reiterated, just in a different skin. You know, it's the same kind of dungeon stuff over and over again, or temple stuff over and over again. But, you know, like the puzzles I don't feel like are challenging, you know, that's very easy and simple to solve. It just seems
younger age focused.
Yeah, but I feel like that's not the case though with the community. The community's not young. The community's, you know, a lot
community's older, but then the devs are making it all for basically really dumbed down easy challenges and everything. But then they released the parkour map, which so many people I know couldn't even do it.
Because of what?
Oh, it was hard.
Gotcha.
Like, I did, my first run took me about an hour. My second run took me, once I actually worked out how to actually do everything, took me 9 minutes.
Yeah, but see,
I have friends that were there.
But see, that doesn't seem like that would be hard then.
Well, I have friends that did it, and they were, some of them spent 6 hours and didn't finish it.
Jesus. I mean, I would vouch to say that maybe they're just not good at obstacle courses.
Yeah, well...
6 hours is a long time.
Yeah, and people were happy in the Discord posting, like, they've done it in 5 hours and all this stuff, and it's just like...
I don't know if I'm going to be able to walk up these stairs. Am I going to be able to walk up here? Oh, jeez, that's going to be... Alright, let's get rid of this one. We'll leave that one open for now, I guess. Palea player, I'm just here to make cakes, man. Why are you trying to kill me? That's exactly how they would feel, though. We all know that that's exactly how they would feel. Like Rose, I don't know. I mean, well, Rose would be a little bit different because I feel like she does kind of like, you know, survival type games. But somebody that's like not interested, you know, in survival games, I feel like, yeah, they would 100% not be happy with like someone trying to kill them. You know what I mean? But I don't know. For me personally, I think it's... I think it would be cool. Not to have PvP necessarily, but to have like, you know, actual, you know, combat scenarios in the game. Where you actually have some mobs, you know, that you can not necessarily fight, but you know, destroy or kill or take loot from them and, you know, whatever else.
Well, lore-wise, we've already been told combat is coming in the lore. Like when you complete the quests, they tell you basically there's some special monster in the upcoming biome that was meant to be or they claimed was coming out like 6 months ago.
Right. And it didn't come out yet.
Look behind your house, there's a new addition.
Yeah, I saw the bridge when you first built just the stone pieces across. It looks nice. I'm trying to get this stupid thing to place, and it is not giving me the snap point. I wonder if I need to place...
Yeah, they're really iffy.
Maybe I need to place... Well, it also doesn't help, too, that like I have a giant hole in the middle of my base, which also doesn't help.
I've got to go and do something, so I'll be AFK for a little bit.
Okay, no worries. I'm pretty sure that is not what's supposed to be there. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is not the right thing to put there. What is going on here? So we've got the triangles there. I feel like a triangle. go here. Am I wrong? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I was confused there for a second. So do I put... Bomber friends, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you. So do I put... What do I put here, chat? Do I put this one here? No. That doesn't work. So I think I need to put this one, right? Is it this one? Oh, jeez. Come on now. Is this going to let me climb with these spikes up here? It does. Okay. Am I crazy to thinking that that would work? Apparently not. No. Hmm. Is it falling down? I'm randomly getting kicked off of the roof here. Like that. Not sure why, but anyways, we can get back up here and hold our ground. I gotta figure out how I can close up those gaps. Oh, jeez. Come on now. All right, so I've got these weird gaps, and I'm not sure the best way to solve it, because those two piece together, but then you can't piece together another one to close that gap. So that's why I was leaning into, wouldn't it be this piece? You would think it would be that piece. Unless if I'm crazy, but you would think that that's what that would be. All right, anyways. Let's go grab... We'll finish that in a second. Let me go grab some wood and stone really fast. I don't have a whole lot of wood, so I'm going to get a lot of pieces made here. But I want to get a little opening. I'm going to do a little opening right here where this bridge is. Yeah, we're not going to get any pieces right here. We're going to get like 2 pieces. Nope, not even 2. 1. I don't know how to get this piece to come across or get these pieces to attach. I don't know. What is this? A floating wing. Okay, it's weird. Is this recipe flotsam awning corner? Okay. I feel like it would be this piece. I really do feel like it would be this piece. I don't know how to get it slotted in this spot. But the problem is you can't even do... I don't know, maybe I'm crazy? Alright, so if I do this... like that. Dude, I swear, if I fall down this hole one more time... I want this hole here for a reason. I want to make it where you can look all the way through. But I hate it. Because I can't not fall down in it. Okay. So, let's try this again. So, if I do this one here, which should allow me to put one here, right? Yes. Okay. So, now I should be able to put this one here, right? It's not rotating it, though. Why are you not rotating it, sir? And if I do another one... Yeah, see, that's not going to work, right? Yeah, it doesn't even line up. It doesn't look like... Am I crazy, chat? What's going on, the awesome? When am I playing Ark again? I was playing Ark the other day. I still play Ark. I've just been playing Conan for a while. Yo, I must be tripping, dude. I don't know how in the heck to get this corner to line up. Like, it doesn't even line up in the game. Try this square. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Like, I can't get it to spin around. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Anybody in the chat know that plays Conan? I can't get this thing to spin around. And this one does not place up here for some reason. Like, I can place this down here, what I think is just dumb. I don't know why it won't let me place it higher up. I do not know. Don't know the proper answer here. I was thinking it would have been all of these corner pieces, but that doesn't work because you can't put nothing in between. So like if I try to do this, there's like nowhere to snap to it. And I can't do that because I don't have any materials, of course. Alright, fine. Farming materials it is then. Alright, we need more wood. And our axe is about to break, so we're going to have to... Well, wait a second. I probably should repair that in my inventory. Yeah, we can. I forgot that I had some repair kits. All right. Got a nice iron axe ready to go. Alrighty, baby. Let's get it. I'm trying to get this... If I can get this roof built, then I'd be golden. It's not the greatest of starter bases, but I'll eventually upgrade it over time. But I do like the wood look. My base is close to your base. Wait, in Conan? Or are you talking about in Ark? I didn't know if you started playing Conan or not. Conan Exiles. An arc, yeah, I got you. I got you. Heck yeah. Alright. Dude. I don't know how to get this base. Oh my gosh, we need more stone. Okay. Jumping off two-story buildings is apparently a no-no in this game. All right. I'd like to farm out more and eventually build a bigger base, but right now we at least just need a little shack, a little bungalow shack, so we can go get some stuff done. All right, 7F. There we go. I don't know how you have half walls, because I don't have half walls yet in the game. It's just something I haven't learned, I guess. Because I don't have that option. So... no, that's stupid too. It doesn't even line up with that. Oh, wait. Am I dumb? Would this work exactly like this? I feel like it would, wouldn't it? If I spin it... Wait, can I not spin it this way? Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just breaking my legs. Why can't... My scroll wheel does not work. It does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Oh, but see, I can't do that. So if I put one here, for one, it doesn't work. I don't know. I'm just going on a spree. We're literally just gonna bust all this down. And I'm gonna start over. We're just gonna start over. How about that? Let's just do something a little bit different. Let's think about this. What would we like to do? All right, check you out. Why are you rebuilding? Because I'm frustrated. Because I'm frustrated and it's not doing what I want it to do. Okay? It's not doing what I want it to do. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna build what I want to build. How about that? We're just gonna rinse and repeat it. We're just gonna say screw it, and we're gonna just do something completely different. Something that I know that I can build. All right. We're gonna do 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let me think about this here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 in total. So we'll do 6. Okay. We're going to get rid of those stairs. And then we're going to keep on building with foundations. I think we want, what, 4? 4 by 6 maybe? That should work, right? 4 by 6, 2 on the corners. Yeah, that'll work. You says, what was missing or wrong with it? I couldn't get the roof to line up properly. So instead of figuring it out, I just decided to say screw it, and I didn't want to do it. So that's what I did. I just said, you know what? We're not doing it. So that's what we did. There we go. I'll do that side there. Leave that squared off. Gotta do this one here. Perfect. All right, now what I want to do is I want to take one of these, and I need to go into the middle. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? Yep. 1, 2. Should be even, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Yep, should be good. And then now I'm going to take this. Nope, not going to take that. Okay, so I think that'll work. So I hope it works out. Yeah, no, it's going to work out good this time. Yeah, it's going to work out good this time because I'm going to make damn sure that it works out exactly how I want it to this time. All right, now we're going to do the 2 walls on the side. So we're going to do that. We're going to come over here to this one. There we go. I'm going to do probably a window there on each side. Like that. Do another wall here. I'm going to be overweight for a while because we're carrying a lot of stuff. All right, so now we've got to decide what we're going to do here with this front door. I don't think that there's a double door option in the game. I could be wrong. Maybe there is, but I'm not sure if there is. So we're just going to go with this for now. Go with that. There should be one on the end, right? Yep. Okay, we're going to go with a window here. Back to this. Like that there. Like this. We'll do one here. One there. We'll do one. Should we do a doorway? We should do a doorway. We'll do a doorway on the back end here. And then we'll do... Window there. Regular door there. So yeah, so what we're doing currently is I'm just going to... just gonna go with a different build. I'm going with a more of a modernized looking build. So when you hear animal noises out in the darkness, does that mean you're in danger? No, not necessarily. I mean, yes, there is danger sounds that you will eventually hear if you're out like exploring in the darkness and stuff, you know, like outside. But the ones that you just hear in the background, they're just ambiance. They're not like actual anything that like is gonna come up and get me right now. At least not on this cliff edge anyway. There's nothing that's going to get me on the cliff edge. All right, so this is much more like a house. Much more like a house here. So I like this. I like it a lot. We're going to go with this for now. Okay, so with that being said, we got to determine which one of these are going to be the door entry. I don't know. Can I run? I mean, I might be able to run this. Can I run a gate? I feel like that is just huge. I mean, I guess you can, actually. It looks like you can. But how come I can't run it? It doesn't seem to want to allow me. It will allow me to place it there, but not here. Why is that? What do I need to do that? Do I need more stuff here? Let me see. Oh, maybe I need more foundations on the sides? Let's see. Let's see how this works here. Let's try this out. See if I can put a gate frame on here. Wait, why is it not working? It's not allowing me to attach it. Oh, that's weird though. Why is it put it in the weird spots? I want it to be in the dead center. Why do I have to put it so far back, chat? It's a weird snap point. If I put it there... See this weird gap? Like, I don't understand why I can't... Oops, I mean, I hit my wall. I'm just wondering why I can't... Like, I want to put it centered, but it's not... And of course it's backwards, bro. And I can't even find the center point again. Come on. There it is. Okay. So that works. But nothing snaps because it snaps in the center. Why? That is such a goofy way to snap the gates. So you like almost can't use them as walls. Or not, yeah, you almost can't use it for doors. Because see, if I was to put one here, then I'm going to just have this random gate. I mean, I guess you could build the wall over like that. But then you just got this awkward wall that you can't close. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the best. I mean, that's the only way to really do it, I guess. I don't know any other way to do it. So you're gonna, I mean, you would have to just do that. The weird part is, though, is I bet if I remove this one, it's gonna remove that door. Like if I go like this, ooh, it doesn't. It doesn't remove the door. Okay, weird. I mean, I'm fine with it. That's cool. That's weird. It does work. It allows me to keep the door here, which is goofy. But, okay, cool. Alright, so if that's the case, then can we place this one here? We can't. We need 25 twine. Alright, good to know. So if we place, I guess, one of these and one of those. Like that, right? I mean, I think that works. It serves the purpose, right? it gets what it needs to get done. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's do F. Let's see here. I got a window put there. I'm thinking I want to put a window here maybe this time. And here on each side. I'm very symmetrical of a person, right? Like, my graphic design definitely makes me have to do things more symmetrical. All right, and then I'm going to try this. I'm going to see if this works. If I do that on both ends. Okay, I don't know what the heck happened there. That was all sorts of jacked up. Okay, there we go. That's why. I was like, what the heck is going on here? But okay, I got it figured out. So if I put these two here, like that, like so, that's my second story so far. Got two windows up there. I got the one down here at the bottom. I don't think I need one there. I'll actually put one right here. That's messed up. All right, so not bad. I think it's coming together pretty good, chat. I think it's coming together pretty good. I'm happy with this. So now if we do... need a set of stairs going up, I think. Did Delinka ever come back, or is Delinka just AFK here? I think that'll work, right? Let's try it, and let's see if that works. Yes, it does. I think I need, what is it? Maybe one there? And then if I grab this stair, it should be the same, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so you can go up either side of the stairs. I like it. All right, so now we're gonna go here, here. You said I need things to be symmetrical too. Sometimes I just can't get past the unevenness of things to appreciate anything else around them. I mean, being a graphic designer, it's very tough not to have things symmetrical. Like, it's very tough. It definitely hurts the eyeballs a lot of times if it's not. Because it's definitely your eyeballs know that it's supposed to be symmetrical. So when it's not, it just feels weird. It feels uneven, doesn't feel right. Feels all sorts of jacked up here. Okay, so as much as I like these stairs, I hate how there's clipping in here. That's super annoying. I hate how there's clipping. It's just doesn't make any sense. Okay, so then we'll just put these ones, I guess, for now. Yeah, I like those a lot better. You don't have the weird clipping in the stair pieces, which is good. You don't have the nice railing, unfortunately, but I think it serves its purpose. It's fine. But I think this looks good. Are you back?
Oh, I'm back. Yep.
Jeez, I thought you'd done passed out and went to sleep on me.
and my brother came over.
Oh, nice. All right, so I don't think I have the half walls yet. I need to figure out how to learn the half walls. Just kidding. I think I learned them. Is there any more pieces that I can learn? I don't think so. Okay.
When I'm learning stuff, I'll just click the magnifying glass that has everything in it.
Okay.
So, because the categories do limit it a bit of what you can see.
Okay.
You do the magnifying for the search, you just see everything that's available. So you can see, like, if you're missing a few points or something, or if it has the prerequisites that you're searching for.
Okay, I gotcha. All right. So what do you think, Amy? You like this build better? I think this looks a lot better. I'm way more satisfied with this build. It's definitely coming along. I think the roof's going to be a lot easier to put on this as well. It was a little bit hairy there for a while, but I think it's going to be a nice build once we get everything put together. I got to go back downstairs and get some more wood and get some more stone, but I definitely think it's coming together a lot better than what I had originally. I tried doing a full circle base, Dalinka, and I could not get the roof to line up, and it was a giant pain in the buns.
Yeah, that's always the problem.
Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't. I tried. I wasted a good 30 minutes on it probably, but I couldn't get it to work, so I ended up getting frustrated to the point where I just started deleting the entire thing. I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done messing with this craziness. I gotta dump my inventory out, apparently. I've got way too much. I need to get a thrall with me is what I need. I need, like, a good high-level attacking thrall. So I can just bring it with me, load it full of stone whenever I need it, or load it full of stone and wood whenever I need it, and then additionally, it can just help me fight. I've watched Murney's live stream for the past couple of days, and Murney's, like, thrall literally just single-handedly did a dungeon with her. Like he was just killing the boss the entire time. Obviously, she had, like, gear on him and stuff, but...
Decent trolls in the city next to you that are easy to get.
Just start clubbing them in the head.
Yeah, well, the thing is with the club, it doesn't draw any aggro.
Oh, it doesn't?
Well, I shouldn't say that. It doesn't draw aggro in the normal sense of when you actually hit an enemy, it doesn't aggro it. It aggroes enemies around it. So if you're in the city and you hit one guy, it will aggro all of them, kind of thing. But if the enemy you're actually hitting, because you're not actually doing any damage, you don't aggro it.
Interesting. Yeah, that's...
So if you find someone isolated, like a lot of my trolls, I'll go in, I'll kill all the nearby enemies, and then I will just leave it, reset aggro, and come back and knock it out. And just sit there hitting it in the back of the head, and they don't do anything.
That just seems backwards. I just don't understand. That seems crazy easy.
So I've got the steel thing for knocking out enemies, and yeah, as long as it does 0 health damage, you'll never be able to aggro them with it.
Yeah, that seems crazy. I mean, that's good, though. It's nice, because it makes it a little bit easier, which is, yeah, gonna be good. Alright, we need this thing to follow us. I don't even know. I need to go craft. I need to get something crafted for the, I need to get a chest crafted so I can empty out my inventory. I'm carrying, like, max resources at, like, all times, but not the resources that I need, of course, to build stuff.
If you build I think it's the artisan bench, then you can do the cupboards. Or I could probably just build your cupboard. But they hold a lot for what they are.
If you would like to build a cupboard, I would not say no to a cupboard if you wouldn't mind making me one. Now, additionally, is there a way that I can stack up resources, or not resources, but building pieces?
Like foundations.
Yeah, like without having to place them down.
Oh, you always place them.
No, 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 I know, but I'm saying, but there's no way like I can like craft the items, for instance, right? And then
No.
and then just like have them sitting in my inventory like you can Ark.
No.
Okay, so this game they have to go somewhere. I got you. You said I like this better than the circle design. Right angles for the win, right? Right? Yeah, dude. Right angles for the win. Hey, I've added a couple little corner pieces on there that were turning pieces, and I really like those. So I think it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a really nice build. As you can see here, or you probably can already see, I'm gonna build a little canopy on like the corners on the sides. I think it'll be nice. It'll look good.
Yeah, I got a named thrall for catching, so I have the chain to drag them along now.
Oh, nice. Hey, that guy's got some pretty cool looking clothes. It's got some like desert looking clothes.
It's a level 3 archer.
Ooh. Very nice. Yeah, the one that Murning was using was, I think, like a level 3 named Thrall fighter or whatever. But yeah, she had like full gear. You know, like the full in-game gear on the Thrall, and like, including the weapon, and that thing was just literally destroying everything. Like it was fighting like the vaults on like Island of Septha, and it was literally just like soloing the spider boss. Like she got like 2-shot or 3-shot like from it, like if it hit her, but she wasn't hitting it. She was just running around, and her Thrall was just destroying the boss.
I think it's like Berserker or something you can get, and then they're really strong.
Are the Thralls... Okay, so I was going to ask you that. So the Thralls are just like your animals, where, like, they also have perks that you can get?
I think so. Haven't really looked deep into it.
Okay. Well, when you access their inventory, does it have the little 3 slots on the side, like, for different perks?
I haven't actually placed any down.
Oh, we had some at our other base. You didn't do those?
Yeah.
Who placed those down?
Someone else.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I thought those were you. But yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, it'll be interesting to test it out and see. Speaking of this stuff, I haven't done any of this stuff yet. If I pull up...
Oh, somewhere between us, like near the bridge, I'm probably going to move my elevator.
Okay.
And then it'll just be putting some better taming stuff there.
Okay, perfect. Alright, so if I do 7, I should be able to finish this off. There you go. Look at that. Okay. Now, we've got the second story. Let's, but I guess we gotta go, what, one more, chat, don't we? I think we have to go one more for this gate door. I'm pretty sure we do. I don't think we have an option, otherwise it's not gonna be closed over otherwise. And then can we just put a flat ceiling on it? What is this? This is a fence foundation, which I don't care about. What about this? This is just a flotsam ceiling. Okay. If we put that across. I don't know if that goes all the way across or not. We might have to go on the outskirts, but okay. So, with that being said, let's put a secondary ceiling here. Second story.
If you get the chance, I've missed one of the fence pieces on the bridge.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll put it up there once I get this base built. Get my little house, my little hut. You know what I could do? I could open up my window.
There's some storage for you.
it was so hot in here, dude. I'm so glad that I was able to open a window and I got a nice breeze coming in. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that earlier, chat. Oh, nice. Nice. Good location for it, too. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
It's just a warning, that house, for if you're thinking of actually having crafting stations, it's too small, but if you're just living in it, it will be fine.
This is the best house for crafting. What do you mean? I'm going to be able to turn around in here and access every bench. I know.
The benches
I totally get it. That's totally fine. Yeah, this will just be my main base, and I could just do all my crafting and stuff like in little. I guess my plan is I might build like little huts, you know, for each little crafting station over here, like little tiny ones, just big enough for like the workstations and like a box or two or something.
I'd probably just build a flat platform and put all the benches outside and just have your house to look nice in.
Yeah, I could do that too. Yeah. Dude, the cat is totally just chilling. You can lay down up there in the window. Lay down, the mouse. You're good. Good, Puss. You're fine. All right. Can this go? Ooh, it can. I like that. Okay. Look at this. Ooh. I like it. I like it. All right. Making this look all fancy, dude.
So a cool part about the city is that you have all these buildings, but they're ridiculously small for the size of the people.
Okay.
So I can just attack someone, kill them, have aggro of like 20 people, then just jump on the roof of these buildings with double jump.
Do they all just de-aggro from you then?
Yeah, because they can't reach me. Like,
geez.
the door to get in, my head is above the door, and I'm still a smaller character than normal.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
The fact that you can just like dip out like without even like having any repercussion, and they just like they don't like continue following you. I think. I think that should work. You said Kitty is doing nightmare surveillance? Yeah, or nighttime surveillance? Yeah, she's just perched up on the windowsill. Just sitting there chilling, hanging out. I'm not upset about it. I like it. It's like I said, it's hot in here, so I totally understand where she's coming from. She's like, bro, it's way too hot in here to not open the window.
Just got a level 4 sorcerer.
Which direction we go with this, chat? What do you guys think?
That's why I have a flat roof.
Yeah, the flat roof is probably the better option, to be honest with you, but...
Wouldn't say better, it's easier.
And I think that works. Is she looking at you? Oh, no, she's looking out the window. I mean, right now she's looking at me, but yeah, normally she's looking out the window. Dang, dude, I've already used all of that wood. Holy cow. All right. Dude, it's coming together nice, man. Ooh, I love it. Look at this. I love these little side panels. It looks really nice. I'm all about it, man. I'm all about it, chat. We got the cool looking design here for the base. I mean, obviously it's like tier 1. I know it's like tier 1, like it looks piratey. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but yeah, it looks kind of like pirate build, but I do like it. I like the makeshift look. Makeshift look in the planks. It's nice. All right, we got the rhino with us as well. We can put in all this stuff. Its inventory is a pack mule. What is taking up all of my inventory, bro? I have so much Oh,
Your tools
okay,
and
it's
armor can take up a
branches.
lot.
Well, that too, yeah, but it's also branches. I've got like tons of
Keep
branches
my
in my inventory.
inventory sorted by weight.
Oh, that'd be nice, and then you can always just know which ones to take out first at the top.
Yep.
That's nice, yeah. Good idea. Oh, man, dude. Chat, we literally have 1 week and like 3 days before we go on vacation. And by we, meaning me, Allie, and Cohen, all 3 of us and our son. Like, all of us are going. But we're going to Branson, Missouri is where we're going. And we're going to be there for like 5 days. 3 to 5 days, I can't remember. I think 5 days in total, but 2 days is traveling. So the other 3, I think, is actually in Branson. But it's going to be super fun. I'm excited for it, man. I'm going to hopefully have some content stacked up, ready to go, to be able to be posting. I'll probably try to unplug for a while, you know, make sure that I'm not, like, you know, locked into my phone the entire time. It's going to be nice. It's going to be the first vacation we've taken all year, like actual vacay. Like away from home. It's 8 hours away from where we live. Got 400 wood. That's pretty good. Is there any crocodiles in this little pond area down here, or no?
No crocs. There's
Those little turtle
shale
guys?
backs.
Yeah, those shaleback dudes. Yeah.
And there is a few skulls that can spawn there.
Okay. I'm not
It's
too
one
worried about
skull,
shalebacks,
not
but
three.
yeah. But yeah, I'm just was curious on the crocs. The crocs. Can't see any though.
Your rhino should melt
Whatever it
everything
is.
there. Probably just, if you see the giant bugs, don't attack them because they can hit you off the rhino.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I'm running back now to the base. MED says, oh, nice. Kodeations family vacation. Is it a road trip or are you flying? No, it's a road trip. It's a 100% road trip. We're driving 8 hours there. So she's going to get off work on Friday. I'm going to get off work on Friday, and our plan, well, we don't really have like a 100% foolproof plan yet. We're going to figure it out, but we're either going to, you know, me get off early when she can get off. I think the earliest she can get off is like 3 p.m. And then we're gonna hit the road like immediately. Like, we're not gonna waste any time. Like, she's gonna be picking me up. For instance, like, we'll ride together that day. She'll pick me up from work, and then we'll immediately be on the road. And then we'll be driving for 8 hours. And well, actually, I don't know if we're driving 8 hours or if we're only driving 4. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But we don't have any plans of like anywhere we're staying yet. We're just gonna play it by ear. You know, see how far we can make it. You know, the first night on Friday. But I mean, if we're leaving at 3. I mean, we could probably make it all the way, but we'll have to see. And how she feels, you know, and how tired she is, and how, you know, much of a pain in the butt Cohen becomes, you know, driving in the car for 8 hours, that kind of stuff. So we'll have to see. But as long as everything else lines up well, do you know what I mean? Like, and works well, then we should be fine. And, yeah. It'll be fun. Alright, I need...
Nice short drive.
What'd you say?
A nice short drive.
Yeah, 8 hours? Right. How is that short?
I can drive 24 hours and not leave my state.
Where are you at? You're in Australia,
Yeah.
right? I mean, leave your state, though? Is it a state or your country?
State.
Interesting. Alright, I think I've got everything right. No, I don't have any stone in my inventory. I need the stone too, Rhino. Get back over here, dude. Give me my stone back. Just kidding. Did you give my stone? I don't see the stone in my inventory, dude. Let's see it. Here we go. Let's get... I could put some crafting benches down here. I can't put a bunch of crafting benches, but I'm pretty sure I can put a couple down here. Alright, I'm not sure the best way to tie in this roof, dude. Really not sure. if I tie in, or if I do this, I gotta figure out the best locate, or best, just, what's the word I'm looking for? I gotta figure out the best, what's at this piece? Yeah, it was. I need to figure out the best way to layer this out. Like, direction here. So we gotta figure out if I go this way. Why can't I place any of this? Because I need to grab the wrong stuff. Alright, come here, Rhino. You said also pregnant lady bladder. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, with her being pregnant, yeah, it's gonna be tough. Like I said, it'll be interesting. We'll see. I mean, we'll have all the iPads charged. I'll have the Nintendo Switch charged so he can play that in the car if he wants. He's got his own little car, or you know, kid's Amazon tablet or whatever that he has as well too. So he'll have some stuff to do, you know, to keep him occupied for a while. But it's just going to honestly boil down to, you know, how long he can stay occupied with, you know, all of us not going crazy in the car. Dawson Pack says, good night, I'm going to bed. Already no worries, man. Thank you very much for stopping by the live stream, dude. Glad to have you. All right, we got to figure out what we're going to do here. I don't know, man. I don't know the best way to run this. I mean, oops. That's sorry, guy. I mean, do we? I don't know. Is this right sloping wall? Ooh, maybe that's what we do. But I don't think you can run. What do you run for that, though? Do you run the ramps? Would that work? If I did this, does this work? Does it count as a ceiling? I mean, it does, right? It looks like it does. I mean, it counts as a ramp, but I don't know. If so, I'm going to run this.
That should count as a ceiling.
I mean, I like that. Okay, so then the next question that I'm curious on, though, is that if I run that, will it let me attach this out here? My guess is no. I'm probably going to have to build some support somewhere. Ooh, wait a second. Maybe not. If I run wrong direction. Is it this way? Yeah, look at this. It does work. And if I run the same thing the other direction, like that. Ooh, it works, Chad, it works. I'm gonna need a lot of wood. I'm not sure if I need these here, though. I mean, it might look cool, I guess, but I'm not sure I need them. Because I could just close that up, you know, with a point with wood and not have to have the little clothing type. Minty, what's going on, dude, with the dubs, right? Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I thought it looked pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do like the cloth. Like, I like the way the cloth looks. I mean, I guess I don't have to do that, right? I I mean, like, in theory... In theory, I should be able to climb back up on top of here, and I would be able to use cloth. If I'm correct here. I should be able to use cloth. Okay, so let's try it. Let's see. If I right-click this and this, I should be able to use cloth. I didn't grab the sticks that I need to do the cloth, though. But yeah, I should be able to do that. I don't think I can pull my rhino back over here. Yeah, I need all these sticks, which also, you know, 0 stamina. Minty, how are you doing tonight, my man? Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. All right, here we go. Now, look at this. Look at this. All right, it worked. Just like I wanted it to. We got to figure out what we're going to do on this side. But the rest of this does work. And maybe what we do is we don't do anything with it. And instead I just enclose it and make it look for looks. 'Cause there's not really any reason that I can see to actually use it. Alright, I don't know if it's going to let me build from this side where I want to build. But I can do this one anyways. Do that one. And then I think we have to do this one. Nope, that was not correct. Is it this one? No, this one. There you go. And then we're gonna flip these around. There we go. Dude, I love the reach, Delinka. I love the fact that it allows you to reach so far with the, like the building pieces. Like if you can see it, basically, you can reach it. Can I not put this one right here? There it is, okay. I was gonna say, where's the... There it is, look at that, and that's a full point. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. So, we move this one here, we do that one there, and then I think we also have to close in this gap on this side, right? Yes, we do. All right, look at this. You said this game looks good. It is good. Minty, have you played this game? Where are you coming from as far as game-wise go? What do you normally play? Are you an Ark player? Is that where you tune into my content? Because if you are, I'm telling you right now, man, you can't go wrong, dude. The game is so good. If you like it, if you like Ark, you would definitely like this game. All right, let's grab this one. Yep, there it is. Alright, this side is done for this anyways. Still might have some other stuff that I want to do. And then this, we got to figure out what we're going to do here. I think what I'm thinking is I think I'm just going to box all of this in and close it up to right here. Even if it doesn't, you know, like function, you know what I mean? I might just leave it as it is. I think we gotta swap the other one. There we go. Perfect. You said yeah? Okay, yeah. So yeah, you be coming from Ark? Nice. Nice. Yeah, dude, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate the love. I don't know what we do here. Don't know. We'll figure it out later. We also have this part here that I definitely want to enclose at some point. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we do. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll just leave it like this for now. I think it'll be fine. All right, now let's throw all this heavy stuff off of me onto him, so I can walk around and actually move. And look at this awesome base, dude. You said put some deck furniture and a grill, right? It definitely needs it. Oh man, I love these little open awnings on this side. I really do love that look. It looks so cool. I'm thinking there should be a way to put some more awnings like over the edge too, which would be nice. I think it would add to the aesthetics. You know what I mean? Like a little like over the edge here, how you're just exposed out here. There should be a way, I think, with the awnings that I have, there should be a way to attach them. Let me see here. Where are you at, Rhino? Give me back all my goodies. I think I need branches. I think that's all I need, right? If I go back in here to 7 here, yeah, that's all I needed. Okay, those branches. Will this do it? I feel like it would, right? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it from where I'm currently sitting, though. No, I don't want that. Is it this one?
One thing you'll need to be aware of living on the cliff is you'll need to build a well.
Yeah, because of the water.
Yeah, but
you
one
don't,
well
that you
gives
don't have anymore.
Tons of water.
Okay. Good to know. You said the balcony is so nice. I know, right? I love the balcony. I know, I love it too. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get the awn, you know what I mean? Like the little tiny awning. I'd like to get an awning. Like one that actually draped, you know, out. Is what I would love. I mean, I guess I could always do it like this. I don't know if I'd like that, though. I mean, I guess it works. It serves the purpose, right? What do you think, Delinka? As far as looks go, do you think that works? Or would you leave it without any coverage over top of the balcony on the sides? See this little balcony right here that I have? This little like balcony on each side. Would you leave it exposed or like this? Without.
It needs something over it, but
I was hoping to do like, you know what I mean, like to turn it, you know what I mean? Like to run the balcony like turned. But I could not get to seem to find anything that would snap to that point. The same direction that I wanted it to snap, that is. I was trying to get it to snap, but I can't get it. What is that? Yo, that is not what that's supposed to do. Like this? Ooh, that's good. What about that?
yeah, that looks a lot better.
Yeah,
Where
I
your
like that.
gate is, I would probably change the top corner pieces to on a slope
Top corner pieces, which one?
above the gate to the top left and right on the edges behind your big banner thing or sail. Or
You'll have to
they,
show me what
or
I'm
is it,
talking about in a second. Let me
or is
fix
it
this
one?
really quick.
I haven't used the gate. Is it one piece?
Yeah, that whole gate is one piece, if that's what you're trying to figure out. Yeah, dude, I freaking love that, man. The balcony with those awnings looks so good. Oh man, I love it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the balcony is all one piece. The sucky part is like in order to get it to do anything, you have to like, yeah, it's a giant pain in the
Oh, that
butt.
looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good, right? That front entry. I really like that.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. So right here, so if you see on the sides, like this is where it comes out. Like there's nothing I can do about this
Yeah.
because the snap point of the gate frames is dead middle of like the dead middle of the foundations and not on the ends, which I think is really stupid. But yeah, there's nothing I can do about it.
I probably wouldn't even put a gate in.
Oh, you mean like don't put an actual door there?
Well, there's nothing is going to get into your base where you live unless you do a purge, but
It's true.
you don't typically do a purge on your main base. You build a purge base for it.
Right. It's true. I forgot about that mechanic that they added in.
So, like, if we wanted to get the barkeeper and do all that stuff with the tavern, you need to do purges.
All right. What do you think now, Amy? How you liking the base? Is it coming together really nice? I want it. Let me place one here. That's goofy. It's weird. Check that out, dude. Man, I freaking love it. All right. So, with that being said, let's do... Should we do 2 more? I feel like we should. Just to kind of tidy it up. We're gonna run out of stone or wood here real quick. You said yes. If it wasn't in Conan bloody cannibal land, I'd want to visit and hang out on the balcony. What's wrong with the bloody land of Conan? Oh man, I freaking love it, dude. I think it looks so good. So much better. It's such a proper base. Alright, we need one more foundation there for sure. We need a couple of a door on the back side, at least. We've got ourselves a build, chat. We've got ourselves a build. It took us 3 hours to build it, but we got it. All right. So let's. No. Sorry. Get off my rhino, please. Thank you. Where are you taming them, by the way? You got a wheel of paint up there at your house?
Yeah, I got a few.
How long does it take to tame one? Minty says, I like it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I think it's like a few hours.
Okay.
Mostly just looking for the named people.
Yeah, of course. Are the named people, like, better than the regular people?
Yeah, they're tier 4.
Oh, okay. So you've got tier 1, 2, and 3 with the actual labeled 1, 2, and 3, and then the ones that aren't labeled are tier 4.
Yeah, they'll have the golden health bar. It'll be very easy to see.
Okay. Are they harder to tame, too, or no?
Oh, they take longer to knock out.
Okay. But as far as, like, actually taming them, nothing, it doesn't really change.
They take longer.
Okay.
So, like, the standard one is meant to be, like, an hour base time, and then the tier 4 is meant to be 25 hours base time.
Okay. Very cool.
But I think it's like somewhere about 3 hours for the tier 4s on this server.
Alright.
Once you roughly know where they spawn, it's a bit random.
It's a bit random.
You just have to keep killing enemies till they respawn.
Oh, they must share like similar spawn points with like a bunch of other random like NPCs. So you just have to like keep on killing them until you get better ones. Kind of like in Ark, you know how you want like level 150s. So you gotta sometimes kill a bunch of lower level ones to get 150s to spawn. Or dinos that share spawn points. Did you ever jump back in the Ark, or are you waiting for Scorch to come out?
Waiting for a new map.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of people are trying to do that. Oh man, it looks so good from here. All right, here we go.
Murdered in the city.
You got murdered? You got destroyed by what, 20 guys?
Yeah, there's a named dancer.
Ooh, they don't want you to touch their dancer.
So, yeah, I got stuck. So normally it's just kill a couple and run off, but I got pinned in a corner.
You need some help? Are you good?
No, just die, run back, and pick up all your stuff, and then start killing them again.
Rinse and repeat the process. Right, I got 2 on this side, 2 on this side. That looks pretty good. I'm going to roll with that for the time being.
Yeah, you can use...
Zenobia says you can use taskmasters to speed up the taming process of thralls.
Yep.
Nice. Perfect. Thank you for that information. They must be watching me live too at the same time. I don't know who they are on YouTube. All right, so I think this looks good. I'm more than happy with this for what we currently got. I think I've got everything put in here. Yep, should be good.
I'm not sure if you know about this, but if you open your map,
okay,
and then at the top there's the button that says followers.
Okay.
And then you can see every NPC we own in the list.
Okay.
And then on the right-hand side, you can enable a marker, so they'll appear on your map.
Ooh, okay.
So you can see my rhinos returning home, which, because I didn't change the spawn, it's going back to that original base.
Oh, no. So you had to go back and get him?
Well, I can just teleport. I go back there a fair bit.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So
Zenobia, gotcha. You same name on YouTube. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So if you see Code's horse, you can press the little show marker thing on the right-hand side that's like an eye with a cross through it.
Right.
And you'll see where your horse is, or your rhino is on the map.
Okay, very cool. And that'd be good to know, though, because then if you ever either lose them, you know what I mean, or if you want to just, you know, track them. Like, so for instance, like if I know you have a specific thrall at your base, right, I can set it there, and then that would then always let me know where your base is. But I can also see you on the map, too, so I guess
Or you
I
can
don't
just
know
put a
if that's...
custom waypoint.
Oh, okay. So then why would you need to track your thralls, then?
Well, it's more tracking. If you misplace them, you can see where it is. So if I set my rhino to guard a certain area and then forgot about it, and then I could just come back and see, okay, my rhino's over there, or if you have fighter thralls and stuff, you can see if they wander off.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, too, because they would probably end up fighting when you're not there, potentially. Yo, it will... Why will it not put it right there where I want it? There you go. I guess I have to do the opposite direction. There it goes. Nice. Alright, let's check this out. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how that looks. Light on. There we go. Well, I think that looks nice. It adds to the aesthetics. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, chat. Well, I think that is our base and window. Let's see. Got a couple cupboards here. Okay, 2 cupboards there. What does it cost to make the cupboards?
Wood and the iron.
Oh, yeah, yeah, like the little hinge things or whatever that you can make.
Yeah. They're not too expensive, but they hold a lot.
Okay, I got you.
So I think the best combat helpers that you can tame is up near Zenobia's base.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's where they spawn. Which the perk of that is right near, or reasonably close to their base, is an obelisk.
Okay.
Not sure if they have a teleport, like a map room yet, but we can teleport reasonably close to their base, and it's a short walk.
Okay.
And then getting back is just it's
the hard
not too
part.
hard. I've done it on foot. Because they're not actually that far from us, because we can just go north and basically get there in no time.
Okay. Good to know. Let's grab... This is smithing. I don't want smithing. Come on, baby. Gotta get down. All up in my face. Alright, we've got Tanner's table. Where should I put that? Let's do companions. That's a carpenter's bench, which we've already got. We need one of these. Let's, if I do it right there. Do it on a side. Oh, no map room yet. I said. I do like this, but I'm afraid that I'm going to run into this thing and then be annoyed that it's in the way. Let's just see. You can always take it down, right? I can't see anything anyways because the light broke. I mean, you can technically just run across it, I guess. There's also, I think there's enough room here to get around it. Speaking of that, we probably should put some stuff in here and cook some stuff up if I've got anything here. Let's do... I think he's got all my steaks. Give me my steaks, Rhino. You're not even eating them. Look at that. Just livens up the entire place. Makes it all nice and cozy in here. I like it. Alright, so speaking of knowledge, there is... some items, I'm pretty sure. Is it decorative items? It might be. See. Nothing there. Decorative items. Clan workbench, the furniture maker. The treasure coffer. Not really interested in that stuff right now. What is this? Workbench. Survival items. The island barber. What is the island barber? Is there like a random like NPC you can get? Bonfires. Weapons, armor, religion, sorcery. I was looking for lighting, but I don't see any razors. Didn't I learn razors at some point?
Maybe.
Kindling fire.
They go off
razor.
the torches.
Off of torches. Oh, I don't have torchbearer. I don't know where I get that one. Oh, do I have to learn all of these?
Yep.
Okay. Nope, that didn't work.
Press on torchbearer, and then it says requires on the top right.
Yeah, the torch.
And then you click on, should be able to click on that, and it should take you to the torch.
Okay, so I just learned all those other ones for no reason. But all right.
Oh, you'll still use them.
So then if that's the case, I want to see where exactly does that put me here. So we've got, ooh, the fireball cauldron, which is nice. Companion, which is nice. Cooking, which is good. General, religion, smithing. Decorative pieces. We've got lights. We've got bracketed torches. Ooh, I got the well. Learned. Okay, so protected torch. Standard torches.
I mostly just use the standard ones because they're just so cheap.
Yeah, which makes sense. Improvised torch.
And the perk of the torch that you can place, you can have a broken torch. So if you keep your broken torches, you can use them to place torches down.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize it can be a broken one. Yes, I do, actually, Amy. Yes, I do. Thanks for the reminder, by the way. I appreciate it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
All right, so
My new
decorations.
trolls being tamed.
Do you just make the ones that mount to the walls, or do you just like
Oh,
actually?
you do both.
Okay.
So if you look on the bridge, I've got the standing torches, and then if you look in the elevator, I've got the wall mounted.
Okay, so it does not let you mount
It's like
these ones on the wall, the outside edge. So I have to figure out where I want to mount these, if I'm going to mount them in here. Okay, let's try. So I can't mount them there, but I can mount them here. There we go. Alright, so I like that. Keep it like that for now. Can I mount it on the side of here is the question. Can't. So I can't mount it there. Can't mount it there. But I can mount it here. Okay. Okay, so I can put one there. Right there. And right there. Ooh, look at that. Yep, here. There we go. I'll take that. Now we're going to have some light out here, guys. As soon as it gets dark outside, we'll have some light. Probably don't need one right there, right? Just put one on the side. Just one, a single one. There we go. Nice little area. Okay, we need one more torch. Let's do... Just go ahead and do all 6 of them. We'll do all 6 of them so we can at least place some more lights in here. All right, there we go. Not sure where I want these, and I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need, like, placed in here to see stuff. So we're just gonna try to place it a little bit here, directly up here. Maybe I'm not sure how far up it is. I think that looks about right. Maybe a little low. That'll work for now. And maybe we should actually do some standing ones, right? That'll work. Maybe like right here. There we go. Nice little evenly lit across the board. We don't have anything down at the bottom, so I definitely think we should. Let's put... Maybe. We have one left right now for now? Let's just put one right there for the time being. Be out of the way. That'll work. Now we just gotta wait for it to be nighttime. This turns into anything, doesn't it? Seeds don't turn into...
Seeds and plant fiber.
Oh,
So you make the gruel for taming the NPCs and feeding them.
Okay, I gotcha. So we'll keep the seeds then in our inventory. Not get rid of those. Alright, if I want to stand guard, I want you to stand guard right here, dude. Just right here. Don't leave. Let's put all this stuff in the inventory. Go, homie. What do you think, chat? I think it looks really good. I'm happy with it. I think it looks really good. Okay, so is there a... Somebody said that there was a photo mode in Conan. And I don't know how that works. I don't think there is a photo mode.
You mean like V? Vanity camera where you can pan around yourself.
Yeah, but it doesn't allow you to... And I guess that works. I can always just edit it out using Photoshop. But yeah, we can just do this, and I can just draw and highlight on the screen to do the full image, I guess. And then I'll just crop myself out later.
What GPU do you have? You say?
4070 Ti.
Okay, you've got all the NVIDIA software installed?
I
Like
think
the
so.
GeForce Experience and everything?
Yeah.
Alt F2.
Okay.
Should bring up an overlay.
It does, yeah.
So that's the Anzil photo mode, which is a lot. I think you limited to like 2 meters from your character normally.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Can I
It's a little
reset this?
tricky, but if you just exit it with the X, it will just go back to in-game. But that's a special thing. Arc had this as well. I'm pretty sure they removed it. But it has all the advanced photoing with filters and everything.
Oh my gosh, I touched the stupid...
Yeah, it's annoying that roll is alt.
Okay, show grid. Save as HDR. Field of view. Dude, that's freaking crazy cool. So that's like right over your shoulder. super resolution photo, 360 photosphere screenshot. Interesting.
I wish
Add a
more games
filter.
used it, but yeah.
I mean, that is pretty cool, though. I mean, it's very cool that it gives you the ability to do that.
At the start, there was no range, so you could just fly inside enemy bases and see their entire layout.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so let's try to stage something here then. That's kind of wild. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh, I got to get out of this view, though. All right, so now how do I sit down in the game?
There's chairs, I'm not sure if you
how
can
do you
use
emote?
them.
All right, here it is. So you do this. And can I hit V? I can. Look at this. Okay. So I can hit V, and then I can do Alt F2. Nope, because my guy rolls like an idiot.
I have to
see
unbind
that?
roll. Actually, it shouldn't be Alt.
Okay, I hate how this does... So this doesn't reset. Why does it not reset? It's still doing black and white. Nine filters applied. How do you uncheck the filters? Remove HUD. Okay. That's kind of crazy, dude. That's wild that this is in the game.
Wouldn't exactly say in the game, it's just part of your NVIDIA software.
Yeah, it's super cool, though.
And it's one of the basically features they barely advertised, and it's basically been discontinued.
Why? Nobody
Very
used
few
it?
very few games actually put it in, and very few people used it.
It sucks. That's a shame.
It's mostly because most people didn't know it existed.
Standard enhance spacebar effect. AI upres. If I snap this, where does it even go?
Should save it to like your NVIDIA directory, wherever you set it to in your GeForce experience.
Interesting. I mean, it's pretty cool, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the fact that you have the ability to, like, zoom in on your character, which I think is super cool.
And for an idea of the age, this stuff came out with the like the 970, 980 series NVIDIA cards.
I tricked it. Okay, so the only weird part is that it does like this weird, like, tracking. You can't really go. There you go. I don't want to. I want to kind of like further with it. So if I do this, and if I do field of view, it should literally let you get like all up on your guy, and then move the HUD. I can sharpen everything. Night mode, field of depth. Depth of field. Dude, that's crazy. There's so many options in this thing. Like, that's wild to me.
It is how a lot of people got some of the craziest looking screenshots for old Ark.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because
you would have. Yeah. I mean, it would make a lot of sense because there's just so much more that you can do in here. If I hit green screen, is it gonna green screen me? Bro, it does. Look at this. That is bonkers.
Yep. The green screen thing is what friends use for Ark, so they could just put on custom backgrounds with their character.
Right. Dude, that's crazy. Let me see something here. If I... Yeah, the problem is, though, you have to roll. So, like, you'd have to, like... You know what I mean? Like, you'd have to, like... unbind it, I feel like.
Yeah,
Spank.
A lot of people don't have it on alt.
I didn't realize I had this spank emote, dude. Look at this. This is funny, dude. Look at this. I got the spank emote. Smack my butt. Oh, yeah. That's hilarious. Seductive lay.
An epic hatchet.
Oh, that's too funny.
So something you can do that is relatively easy for some good loot is parkouring the buildings in the city because there's chests all over them.
Okay. So you just parkour through and just grab a bunch of chests?
Yep.
Get a bunch of looty booty?
Look on the rooftops of different buildings and you'll find heaps of chests.
Alright, awesome. Alright. Well, chat, I think that might be it for us tonight, man. I think that might be it for us. We're going to do a, as always, guys, we're going to do a raid. We're going to pop off a raid in Twitch, all right? If you guys don't know, if you're over on YouTube, you can do !Twitch in the chat, and it'll post the link for you guys directly to head over to Twitch. Drop me a follow if you haven't done so already. Yes, I do multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube at the exact same time, but the reason why I like you guys to all head over there is because I want you guys to follow me over on Twitch. So whoever that was, thank you so much for that. I appreciate the love. We're going to go ahead and pop off a raid really quick on Twitchamundo. So give me 2 seconds here. We actually have a person here live. Nice. Let's do this. Let's do who do we have in any of our partners? Do we have any of our partners online? Give me a second here. Let's take a look. Let's see if we have anybody in here currently playing any Conan Exiles. I don't see anybody, at least on this team. I've got like a couple of different teams that I'm currently on here, so I want to make sure that we find everybody. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, jump over here to Twitch, so we can do a live stream together. Even if you guys don't hang out, I would appreciate you guys just jumping over there because it does look better, you know, loading into somebody and having more people. It gives them a bigger ego boost, gives them, you know, all the fun stuff, the feelings. Who's on Conan Exiles? Anybody here? Let's see. Alrighty, perfect. We're gonna pass you guys off over here to I don't know, man. Let's do Choco Bear, actually. She's playing Minecraft. You guys want to watch some Minecraft? Listen to some Minecraft? Even if you don't, that's okay, too. Nah, she doesn't have a cam on. Those are no fun. I'm not a big fan of non-cammers. Like, I get it. Like, I understand, you know, they don't really, you know, want to be on camera, but sometimes it's boring to me. Like, I would much rather have a person that has a camera on. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and raid one of my Palea partners, one of my Palea friends. Get you guys over here to these guys. Thank you all very much for tuning into the live stream. I really do appreciate the love and the support. We're steadily growing. You guys know how it is. We're steadily growing. Just, you know, doing things that we can do that I actively love, which is normally survival games. We do like open world survival games. I do like a kind of a random mix sometimes with just different ones. But Ark is my main, my bread and butter. Conan Exiles is going to be another big one. I'm part of the Funcom creative content creation program now as of like a couple of days ago. I haven't done an announcement on it, but so I am part of that. So because of that, I'm going to be doing a lot of Conan Exiles and stuff too as time goes on. So I do appreciate all that. Mac, what's going on? Thanks for the Yamatai screen as a drop, by the way. Yeah, no worries, Mac. I forgot I had drops on. I didn't even put drops on in the title. Again, guys, if you haven't jumped over here, man, I really would appreciate it, dude. Jump over here to Twitch. We need all the love and the support we can get. Exclamation point Twitch in the chat. We'll post that link for you guys. Head over here to Twitch. We got 17 people watching us. I think you guys are all on YouTube. Head over here to Twitch if you guys have Twitch. All right, let's pop off a raid here. We're going to go ahead and pop off a raid. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be live again on Wednesday. We're going to be doing a live stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week. Friday might get cut a little bit short depending on the timing and what we all have going on and what we're doing. But I think we should be fine with keeping it running. So with that being said, though, guys, as always, thank you all very much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good night, everybody. And I haven't updated the ending stream, unfortunately. The ending screen will stay like this until I get my butt in gear.